He thinks they belong in history in a weird way. Oh, thirsty boy.
Get your thirst on.
Yeah, my mic is on. Good.
Oh yeah, I should check if my mic's on. It is.
Lucky you. I hate his entrance.
It's so fancy.
So fucking dumb. His outfit is stupid. He's the most exciting superstar you've ever seen. But after you've seen it, it's not that fucking enjoyable.
I agree. Oh, fuck.
Get on with it.
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing major. Dealing with tiny little bullshits over here. Trying to work on improving stream quality. Boop, 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 boop. You got a mic there, Steven?
Yep.
Yep. Everybody's all mic'd up. Alright.
Oh, I know why it took so long. Alistair Black shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh boy. Like, I want to like Alistair Black, but it's just a bit too corny for me.
I get you. I get you.
I want to. I understand he's the WWE PG version of how to explain it. Just, you know,
Sting.
like evil sort of thing. I mean, he's a face now, but he comes out like this. It's I don't know. I could just be talking out of my ass.
You probably are.
I probably am.
Fuck.
But here, the thing about Alistair Black, though, is he could have any gimmick and still be sweet in the ring.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm not saying anything about the wrestling abilities of these guys, but just, I don't know.
And
I guess what I hate the most about his entrance is his fucking music as well. Like, I just can't stand it. Those vocals are terrible.
I don't disagree.
But this should be a good match.
oh yeah,
I'm looking forward to it. Like,
All right, there. I think we got everything the way it needs to be.
well done.
He doesn't show much emotion, and that's a good thing when you're in the ring. Pepper and Jeff making their way in.
What's up, bitch?
What's up, bitch?
Oh, shit.
Don't do that.
Ryan.
Yeah. At least I'm not the only asshole.
Wait, you're the only one here?
Not anymore.
Can you get a piece?
Fucking hard making bets on this.
I know.
Right.
There's so much to think about and consider.
I voted War Raiders.
I did too.
I have Ricochet and Alistair Black.
Yeah, because it's your final months. I think if they have Ricochet and Alistair Black,
It would make
they
for
can really build them up with having two sets of belts.
yeah, from two different shows. It seems to be a theme that they're doing, especially with the women's title.
Give me my mic.
Your mic's right here.
Alistair Black, he's moody.
He's brooding.
When they debuted Alistair Black on Raw and he was coming out, Michael Cole was like, he's moody.
He's moody.
He's moody.
Yeah.
Fucking Calder.
What the fuck?
Under fucking statement of the
Lame
year.
as shit. He's moody.
He's moody.
It's like the Moody Blues.
The Moody Blacks.
Alistair
How
Crack.
many tattoos can I have? I'm gonna throw you out of the ring so you can get another tattoo and come back in.
Showing mercy, restraint. Come on, War Raiders.
Come on, you're supposed to raid for war.
Is this God of War 5?
This is War Raiders 2.
God of War 5.
This is the demo.
He's like Kratos.
He's got a banner that says "True till death" on his chest.
See, that's black Kratos.
He does look like Kratos.
He's only black because he's a slightly darker shade of white than actual Kratos.
Kratos is black. He just paints himself white.
Yeah.
Kratos?
Kratos.
Kratos.
Kratos' voice actor is black, so it makes Kratos black, just
Yep.
painted white.
Isn't everybody
Whitewashing!
Yeah, Alucard's voice actor is black.
Hell yeah.
Blah!
blah? See, blah.
Dark metamorphosis. Dark metamorphosis. Blah!
Whoa!
Dark metamorphosis.
God, and then it never fucking hit anybody. Maybe I suck.
Oh, fucking Ricochet.
Slow down.
Alright.
Come on,
Hey,
huge War Raider.
Jeffrey.
Beat Ricochet's ass. Yeah.
Ricochet can't fight these dudes. They're
What was
barbarians.
that?
What?
Fucking sucked, Ricochet. Ooh.
Ricochet is basically Ricochet's basically
Oh,
a
every
gymnast.
move he does has to involve a flip. He's got something wrong with
Right.
him.
If he's not doing at least 2 full rotations, the move actually doesn't have any impact.
Yeah.
Alistair Black is actually cool.
I'll never understand why they stuck Ricochet with Alistair, man. That makes no fucking sense.
I mean,
It is pretty
he's
strange.
twice his size.
Oh, he did a flip too.
Cool.
God damn it!
That-
Oh, that's so gay!
That's their taunt.
That's so gay!
He wins because he threw him out of the ring?
No, it's not. No, it's a regular match.
Yeah, they're just being assholes.
Alistair Black does this thing where like he'll knock somebody out of the ring and then he'll go and he'll jump and he'll backflip off the middle rope
Into a seated position.
as into
Kinda
a
like
seated
punking him
position. Kind of like he's Dawson from Street Fighter. Like he's just concentrating and meditating and you. No, he's using dark yoga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dark
Like-
yoga. Dark yoga.
Like the black person that shoots Luke Skywalker?
The downwarder dog.
Yo, MTV Guh.
TV good.
That huge dude right there.
Oh.
He will cartwheel and backflip into people, and I don't understand how he does it because he's so huge.
You see me do it.
Yeah.
Hit you with my old pimp! Oh!
See, if somebody did that to me and then sent me down gently, I would still explode.
Yeah.
Dude, at least shit.
Oh, it's the very bare minimum.
Especially if it was a White Castle.
That'd be the
Buster.
White Castle Buster.
That's the White Castle Buster.
I've had White
That'd be the
Castle
Chili
for
Buster.
days.
That's a Chili Buster.
Silly Buster.
Fair warning, if anybody wants to mess around with me and tries to tickle me,
No, I'm not that.
Listen, I'm not your brother who tried to tickle rape you and then tackled you into your table when you told him no.
Told him no.
Told him no and he fucking broke the table.
Isn't Andy like skinny now?
No.
Okay.
Well, he's
He's skinnier than he has been, I guess.
I thought I saw like back when he was like whining on Facebook.
Yeah.
He posted a picture. He looked skinny.
He's definitely
I haven't seen Andy in a
dropped
million
some weight,
years.
for sure.
I always liked Andy, but he fucking hates me.
no, that was my older brother Jay, the one
Yeah.
without
Jay.
the teeth
Okay.
The
yeah,
one
yeah,
without
yeah.
the teeth.
that started smoking.
You only have
crack.
some of your teeth, and Andy has all of his teeth.
Yeah.
We went to-
Andy has the teeth.
Andy's
I've got
on.
some of them, and then Jay's just.
God. Let me tickle you. Can I tickle you, buddy?
How
How about if I
meticulous.
tickle you down there?
No, honestly, but that's what happened. The cops got called. Did you hear about that?
No.
So I.
My brother's tickling me, 911.
Pretty much.
I'd better not hear the rest of that, because that's fucking horrifying.
Oh, God.
I invited my brother Jay over, and I'm like, I can get you a job at my work, no problem. Because we just lost a dishwasher.
trying to clearance the left arm of Rob.
Tell the story. Just hold it. No, it doesn't. You can't smoke it.
Smoke that.
Yeah.
NXT champion Alistair Black who
Eats a sandwich.
Former! He sounds like Adult Butters.
Don't bother.
Yeah, the guy who's talking right now, commentator.
He's got W sounding R's.
Oh, gee, yeah, gee whiz. So what, I'm supposed to hold this and then tell the story of my tickling brother?
Someone.
I want to make sure everyone I want this recorded for posterity.
The story of the tickling brother, chapter 1.
Archive this.
Siri, put my butthole in my butthole, please.
Siri, butt fuck me in the ass.
No problem. Oh, God!
Something definitely happened in the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saying you deserve it, so maybe it was something.
Somebody
maybe
got
some guys
kicked
getting
out.
hauled out. Yeah.
Oh yeah. 5 minutes into the first match. Good job.
Yeah.
Way to go, Enzo.
Enzo again.
Yep.
Oh, my God, is that Sasquatch?
We just
It's
made
the
that joke at the
Sasquatch.
same time.
Fucking Sasquatch.
Not bad. Kick him in the head.
Certainly is an interesting strategy
Oh.
for Black. If I go with what
Oh, sweet! You just went for the Mortal Kombat suite. And 1, 2. And
He-
it's not good enough.
About to say,
He is very Mortal Kombat.
the opponent kicked him in the face, and what he did was do a little flip and trip him.
Yes.
He is obviously the victor. Let's go for the pin.
This is Mortal Kombat.
Oh! Oh!
Too bad he's named after a boy band.
Dylan! Yes!
Yeah, Stan Metallica.
Look at those
Oh, my
legs.
black metal kill.
Why can't porn stars with
Kills our black metal. That's folk metal.
Alright.
God damn it, boy. Don't
Why
mess with my
can't-
metal.
Fine.
Why can't porn stars with tits that big have as nice of nipples?
That's what I'm saying.
They're always
dude.
like those giant,
fucking
like,
dinner plates. They have those beautiful fur titties and some nice. It's good shit.
say, I would suck those all day.
He's got those yellow armpits too.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Yeah. Yeah. They're like yellow green, like olive green.
Sour as fuck.
Why are his armpits yellow?
He's sour.
He's sour. Sour, salty. That's not mine.
What? Ricochet's holding him up.
Oh my fucking god, Ricochet!
What?
Ash it.
What?
I was slammed once by a small man. No.
You could tell that fucking sucked.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Fucking-
For everyone involved, Ricochet looks like he's just about had it. Ernie. Trying to talk with not enough
He
oxygen.
just had a hernia.
Is now.
Equality.
It's a dick hernia.
I pulled my groin.
Pull my groin so it sprays, baby.
I was about to say, I do that shit fucking twice a day.
Spray that DNA.
I want to make my dick cry.
I need those blood tears.
I want it to be clear I was at the crime scene.
Ain't no police gonna be asking, do you think I was there? Oh, hell no.
Hell no, that's clear as an Aquafina piss.
They're gonna go in there, turn on the black light, and be blinded.
That's a spring piss. That's clearer than a spring piss. Spring piss.
Weren't those guys on teams a second ago?
No. You got it all wrong. Oh, on his head.
Oh! Shit.
I thought that was 3. I thought that was 3. I'm
Look at that Montreal Canadiens fan.
Move to a man that big is fucking crazy.
He's got so much food coming down on his neck.
Fuck whatever is like, who's gonna win? Like, wrestling's fake, kinda.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still obviously physical. I'm not gonna be able to go from that motherfucker.
You fucking hit me.
Yeah.
Whoa!
That's when you go back to your hotel room, be like, fuck it, I'll pay the $30 for room service.
Yeah, the thing about like a 30-minute wrestling match, beside over like a actual street fight, a street fight is usually like one guy gets fucked up and the other one kind of ends up lucky and unscathed.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
A 30-minute wrestling match is like both guys are blown up and sore everywhere.
Right.
And they're
No,
fucking
you
killing
know
it.
it hurts.
They do fucking,
And they do this shit almost every night.
yeah. Like,
How fucking
it's not
exhausting.
even, it's not even the end of the fight, and I swear to baby Christ, they have exerted more calories than I have in the past 5 years.
yeah.
I mean, easily. It's not even a
Right.
contest. Like, I say 5.
Especially those bigger dudes, you know they gotta like probably eat
Yeah.
a bunch just to maintain the big thing, because they're probably just getting skinnier.
Do you know how many sandwiches I would have to eat just to get all up there?
No.
Oh no.
Oh,
No.
from the fucking top one?
Oh no.
I mean, my
Oh, he, like,
sandwich
landed on
total
it.
was 5.
His ankle, I saw that. Almost did. That would have been bad.
That would have fucking destroyed it.
Yeah.
Dude, I almost die every day walking out of my car. I'm like, oh, fuck, man. Just because I moved.
Oh.
Oh god, what? No.
Oh, assisted stink face.
Why not slam him on the ground?
Like this?
No, because he was holding his own partner.
Ah, fair enough.
Oh, look at that cell.
Oh god.
And then he
I love
switched over to a
Oh.
pin. That doesn't.
What the fuck?
That doesn't stop. That doesn't even stop a pin.
It does no. How does that not stop him?
Like it just increases the pin.
Yeah.
Well, technically, if he counted the 3, Alistair Black would be on top and he would win.
Fucking good point. If he could have just kept his balance.
Yeah, he could have just
I-
stole it.
They should do that. Like have like a 4-guy pile up, and whoever ends up last
Well,
wins.
technically, they would be eliminating themselves and the other team.
But the
that'd
win prioritizes over the loss.
He's still got the pin. I mean, not according to the referee, because that's how it's supposed to go.
Look,
Yeah.
if you sneeze at those guys while they're in a pin position, it breaks the pin.
Right. How it works.
Oh.
No, I
Reversal.
think what he meant to do was to jump down and kick the bottom guy.
That was easy enough.
Now that is one of the moves that's been getting used a lot in wrestling these days.
Oh, no.
I think that's what he meant to do.
Ibushi.
But stomping
Fucking golden
both pinners
triangle
down
right there.
onto the pinned opponent.
Flying push.
Yeah, it seems like you're doing more damage to your butt
Yeah.
than anything else. Yeah.
And you saw him just flip
God
off
damn it.
after it.
Just sat
They
on
showed
his
a fucking
arm.
replay.
Fuck you, Ricochet.
Hey, come on, that's impressive. Fucking
Look, I can't
360
flip
spiral
like that.
ass.
I'll give him props.
Oh,
he
fuck.
should be in Cirque du Soleil, not wrestling.
Here comes this boy.
Cirque du
Right.
Soleil.
That shit is
Oh,
fucking silly.
What is this?
Oh!
Takes out his own team member.
God.
It's called the Sasquatch.
Ricochet took like. That was a squatch press.
I love.
Fucking Ricochet took
I
most
like
of it
this
too.
match,
That guy's
man.
fucking getting
I love
hurt.
how they're like.
What that is called is the 350. Because Loch Ness Monster's going to need about
Look, they like left Ricochet to take it.
Oh, Jesus.
Ugh.
Ricochet's like, I'm gonna die.
I don't care. Somebody that heavy just flipping down on you.
Why am I the only one over here like giant fucking Carson?
Because that's the only one that has a broken clip on.
Oh. Double count out.
Boop, boop, boop.
Oh, one of each.
Wrapping around their fucking neck. So, I mean, do what you gotta do.
We'll pick it up. Oh. Appreciate that technology. I feel like that's a word. Fellatiate.
I'm pretty sure that's my co-worker's son.
My co-worker's daughter, Fellatiatia. When's she gonna be ready? Oh no.
Oh, God.
No, that's Croatia.
Another. Oh.
Sounds kind of funny.
Just kick a kick to the goddamn face. All right. Alistair Black coming out.
Mesopotamia.
Mesopotamia.
Mm-hmm. It's a great name. Black Blast! Fuck you, person! Woody woo!
What the fuck did you say to me?
It wasn't
Very impressive looking job.
Oh, nice.
Break that count right up.
Ricochet or Alistair Black trying to stop that guy. Fucking.
See, he knows who these people are, and he can't even keep them right.
Right.
Well, I
Alistair
don't know
Black
the War
shoved,
Raiders' actual people. Or who?
I'll know the War Raiders is actual people.
Hanson and Cranston.
Hanson's the bigger one with the long hair, and
Okay.
Rowe is the bald one.
Is Alistair
Hanson
Black
and
the
Rowe.
black one?
No.
No.
No, that's Ricochet. Oh.
That wasn't even close. He fucking
No,
rolled off before
yeah, he did.
jumped.
Exactly.
That was
He
like
meant to do that.
Undertaker.
Retarded, but he really needs to quit.
That was like Undertaker. Rolling
Everybody,
off the
get
table.
on the turnbuckles and then fuck up.
Yep.
That makes for fucking.
They gotta bring the momentum down a little bit.
From what?
I don't know.
They should be called the Meatshields.
That's what I call my sister's labia.
God damn it.
God damn.
You better not. You better revoke that and never name it again.
Oh.
I'm sorry. My sister's cunt.
That's better.
Okay.
Oh boy.
God.
Don't want to be offensive.
Fixed.
Raping and taping.
Oh.
The deal sealer.
The deal sailor.
Got him.
Oh.
Or Braden.
Got him.
That's a point for me.
Steve, you just don't know shit about
That's a
wrestling.
point for everybody but Steve.
Steve, you're never gonna win your own belt, boy.
Now, the Torquads wrestle.
See, he's pulling out fucking.
You even bring it? You didn't even bring it.
Size so he can kill you.
He won't bring it because we'll win it.
I got it in my car. I just forgot it.
We'll bring it in because we won't win it.
You know I'm defending this belt tonight, right? I'm two-time champ. Royal Rumble champ, Fastlane champ.
I want somebody to win it from you tonight, and then you win at WrestleMania, so they have like a really shitty
Oh wait, no, we did
one
it.
of those 2-day reigns.
That's right, we didn't do it at Fastlane.
Yeah, because Brian didn't pick his shit.
Well, that's the thing. I think I get a point too, because I said the Bearded Boys are gonna win because Bearded Boys always win.
Sure, that counts as a pick.
Point for Jeff.
Jeff's just gonna be like, I said the guy that won.
Mm-hmm. And the guy that I say is gonna win is gonna win.
He's got a beard.
You go, Bear. You go, yeah.
Oh, it's on my text. See, what am I supposed to do with this? You got like.
When did you get these fucking tattoos?
It's fucking like years ago.
They're like shitty but awesome.
Like those ones especially. Oh, that one especially.
What's not even fucking talk?
It was supposed to be a star, but then I got too drunk and started bleeding too much.
It looks like a temporary tattoo. You fucked up.
Oh god.
Hey, you're not as bad as Logan, dude. Logan has the most poser tattoo in the world. He thought to be a real fucking legitimate nerd that he would get a Konami code tattoo, right? On his ass, right? He put up, down, down, left, right, A, B, start. Every fucking nerd worth their weight in shit knows it's BA start. And it permanently has it wrong on his ass. And he just doesn't even want to talk about it.
I was just, the second you said that, I'm like, wait, what? No.
Yep. It's not AB start.
It's BA start.
You gotta think about like bastard.
Badass start.
Badass start. He fucked up the Konami code on his own
But
ass.
also, I have.
That's hilarious. I didn't know about that.
Yep. He doesn't want to talk about it.
That's the only one I like.
I can't see it.
It's Latin for
So I don't even care what it says anyway. Just tell me what it means.
It's Abandon All Hope You Enter is from Dante's Inferno.
Oh, dude. I just read that last month.
No shit.
Yep.
The original?
Yeah, now I'm reading. Have you ever heard of Paradise Lost?
Dude.
Satan is the protagonist.
Yeah. It's
John Milton. I'm reading that right now.
very good.
Nice.
Yeah. I got all these ancient fucking
Also,
books.
right
I got
after-
the Iliad and the Odyssey again. I got the Epic of Gilgamesh.
Fucking Odyssey.
I have a collection of Egyptian books of death. Just the oldest literature I can find. It's fucking sick. It's
Probably
tough, but
sweet.
it's awesome. Paradise Lost isn't that tough.
Yeah.
Give him my belt.
But there was an unfinished follow-up called Paradise Restored.
Do the right thing,
And
Stone.
I have that in my copy at the end of the book.
It's not the torn
pretty
quad
sweet.
shell.
Yeah.
You still gotta buy the torn quad.
It's kind of like how
This
the
is
Bible has the
interim torn quads
Apocrypha
belt.
Oh, yeah?
that was like cut out.
Maybe this is the end.
It's not.
That's the Prometheus champion.
Yeah, this is what I thought would happen. You know, this is give it to the War Raiders. Alistair Black and Ricochet are clearly saying bye to NXT now.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
Even though like we didn't know if they already had a full debut or not already. Now they're like making it official. Vince was just like, I need more stars, damn it.
They want new faces, huh? Here's a bunch.
Then they give him a shitty intro. Nobody cares.
When did Dalcin grow a beard?
Ricochet's gonna cry. He hasn't even really been there that long. He's gonna cry.
Just selling it.
Oh, they're splitting up too. Watch. They
About-
should too.
What?
I don't know. But they
You
have
gotta
a match.
do it at Mania.
They have a
'cause
match
they-
at Mania though.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Okay, if y'all don't know, I'm a newcomer. I have no idea what the fuck this shit is.
This is our friend Joffrey. Put the camera on him.
Jeffy's wrestling move.
This is our friend Joffrey. He goes back to the quads.
So
He will entertain you. Take the camera off.
That's all you get.
Thanks, boy.
So we got the dude from Can Peel. Either or, it doesn't matter. They all look the same. Am I right?
Yeah, that's Keith McIntosh.
See, I know those people.
Yep.
See,
That's
that's
tomorrow.
No, that's Saturday or Sunday.
Oh, yeah,
well,
Sunday.
see, that's John Cena. That's Shawn Michaels.
Tomorrow is the Hall of Fame.
There's Shawn Michaels.
Are we gonna
right
stream
there.
the Hall of Fame?
Exactly.
Want to cry in front of
There-
everybody?
There's Batista. He was in those movies. That's Steve Austin.
I had an idea for Mania. It might be too much.
Yeah, shoot it. Shoot your shot.
It's
We
fucking.
Folk Event have everybody's entrance.
We could try.
We
It
do
would be
what?
tough.
That's
Could be tough.
X-Pac.
It would be tough.
That's
But I
Kratos.
just set up a new beat. You riff on them for fucking 40 seconds, or some of the other people who are probably gonna have like 3-minute entrance, like Triple H, 5-minute entrance. Watching Triple H come out at WrestleMania is like casting Knights of the Round in Final Fantasy VII. It's a piss shit and Monopoly break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, I hate casting Knights of the Round because it takes.
So long, dude.
And you don't even. It's cool because it's so long. It's over the top, but you don't even really need it anyway. Depending on what you get,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, depending on how you work your plays.
other shit. It's hard to get like shit like Knights of the Round and Omni Slash if you're going through the game the first time and you don't know anything
Yeah.
because you have to fucking go out of your way. Like, how the fuck are you supposed to figure out how to breed the fucking gold chocobo without fucking like a guide?
My girl, Tony Storm.
Because Jesus.
She is cute.
I love her.
Jesus is it. If he's not in your soul, then you got a black chocobo forever. Because everybody has black.
You got the African American chocobo if you don't believe in Jesus. Oh, there he is.
It's Matt Riddle.
There he is.
That
Oh.
Riddle and the Velveteen Dream.
It's Jesus
I
and
think you like
Yeezus.
Velveteen Dream, Jesse.
Velveteen Dream is like this ambiguously gay black dude with eraserhead hair,
Ambiguous.
and he's like
Not
Rick Rude.
ambiguous at all about it.
Prince wasn't gay though.
Okay. He's gay in the same way that Prince was gay.
Yeah,
Okay,
where like
I get it.
he used gay to sell himself, but he wasn't gay. Kind of like how David Bowie used to say he was bisexual all the time, but he really wasn't, just because he thought it was like
Do we know that he's not gay?
progressive. Dream?
Yeah.
I don't think we know.
I don't think we know either.
He hasn't said it.
I'm just gonna assume.
All I'm saying
What
is,
his Tough Enough run and shit was nothing like this character.
Yeah.
all I'm saying is if David Bowie put out half of his music and all I had to do was fuck him in the ass for it, I would be balls deep. right
David
now.
Bowie is a pedophile though,
Yeah.
and he probably had sex with Mick Jagger.
Yeah. Oh,
Mick Jagger's- Mick-
oh God, I forgot about that video.
Yeah, Mick Jagger's ex-wife fucking swears up and fucking down that they were bed buddies for a while.
That's why she was his ex-wife.
Yeah.
It's David Bowie. He was the Rocket Man, apparently.
Cock it, man.
Rocket Man.
Spraying DNA for everyone. Cock it, man. Eltonathan Jonathan. Elton.
Spraying all of it in my bum.
I can't shout out Elton John too much because, boys, I'm named after an Elton John song.
I know you are.
And a fucking Kiss member. Which I'm fine with both. I'm fine with both. Especially the Kiss. I'd rather be named after Gene Simmons, though. But no. Daniel Paul. That's what happens when your mom gets pregnant with you when she's 17. And 12 days after turning 18, she gives birth to you. Did you see pictures of my mom when she was like when I was a newborn? Her fucking walls just plastered with Hit Parade or Rock magazine fucking pictures. I was born to like a little hair metal girl, and I was raised by fucking people in their early 20s and teenagers. That's why I'm so fucking fucked up and cool.
My dad named me after Stevie Ray Vaughan.
That's fucking sweet.
He-
I like that song Scuttle Button.
He is pretty sweet.
He was a
brother
great
named
great
after
guitar
David
player.
Lee Roth. But he died.
What? Who died?
My brother. He had like infant death. Some shit.
No fucking way!
Your
Yeah.
brother had the SIDS?
Yeah.
I didn't know
Oh,
that.
SIDS!
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's like fucking Aphex Twin, Richard D. James. His fucking parents had a kid like 2 years before him and it died within a few months. And then he was born and they gave him the same name.
Oh, that's weird.
That makes you feel weird, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like he's been to his gravestone, like of the boy he was named after. It was the sticker on one of his records too, like a Richard D. James gravestone. I'm pretty sure. That's a trip.
Sweet. Well, that's kind of
Like you were just replaced.
Because girls.
You
Oh,
just
yeah.
replaced the first one.
It's really not that weird though. I mean, if they're stuck on that name or the name means something to them and they want to try again, but like that's pretty weird.
Well, it's
like
just
how
something that
me
you
and
don't
my,
think of, and
My almost brother
Double jump.
were named after like hard rockers or whatever, and then my sister was like named after like my grandma.
My mom had to fucking an abortion before my younger brother and sister. I found that out. Fucking,
Triple.
she had a good gorsh. Because she had just.
Here we go, Matt Riddle versus Velveteen Dream. This should be a hell of a match.
It's almost the anniversary. It's almost the anniversary of when I saw my father hang himself in the garage. Fourth downer.
Oh no!
Oh, God.
Ultimate Downer.
By the way, audience, that fucking happened.
Yep.
Not everybody you'll meet will find your own father hanging in a fucking garage, but Jeff had to fucking deal with that shit. And we love him to death.
Jeff beat his dad so bad.
What?
Jeff beat his dad's ass so bad. Pardon me. That he became so depressed with his station in life that he knew he had to take his own life. That's what happened.
He was
And
already.
then after he was done with the sex, he fought him.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yo, yeah.
Do you get it?
I get it, but I want to give it back.
Oh,
We're the Dark Watch.
double fucker.
Oh, look at Velveteen Dream.
Oh, boy.
Oh, am I American boy?
American man! My God!
Ambiguously gay American man.
This is glorious shit.
Look at him.
Glorious does not begin
the
to describe that.
Fucking statue of Jizzardy.
I'm
I'm so fucking proud of him right now.
That's my boy. My boy.
My metal boy.
I'm proud to be an American because, like my balls, is free.
You know Velveteen is going to refuse to not have a WrestleMania entrance. Because he knows that he just should be at WrestleMania. Oh god, look at that paper mache fucking crown.
Is that R. Kelly?
That's P. Kelly.
Is R. Kelly not P. Kelly?
He got you,
Get the shit out of me!
He got you, boy!
I think that's why. I think that's why I picked that fucking letter, because it's subconscious. P as in urine and
That one on film.
P as in urine.
High five.
P as in urine and pedophile.
Yeah.
Oh cripes!
You're in trouble now. You're in trouble. And make it double.
Exactly. God damn it.
I can't
R. Kelly's
believe
sex god finally being tried for his sex.
he's a sex god.
He's the sex god of his own sex cult, dude.
Did you listen to
living
his
the
fucking
life.
confession song? Basically, like one verse, like, so what if I can't read?
It's
Like-
incredible.
It's literally a line. So what if I can't read?
Yes. I think it was supposed to be some kind of admission of dyslexia to garner sympathy,
Oh my god.
but it's not gonna happen.
It says I can't read, but I still overcame. Those schools may have been underage.
Right.
I'm like,
like Michael Jackson will, maybe do it, and then nobody will believe it, right? As soon as R. Kelly does it, everybody knows he did it. Like, have you ever heard Bump and Grind or Ignition Remix? Listen to any of his songs, you know he did it.
Oh, yeah.
it's a remix edition of the song about pissing. that was still that fucking Dave Chappelle.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like Dave Chappelle was good, and then he did that. It's like, how you about to make a video about peeing on people? Nigga, how the fuck you about to make a video about peeing on people? And that was like fucking 15 years ago.
Yeah.
And now everybody's all fucking surprised.
I don't think anybody's surprised. I think everybody's laughing about it.
Yeah, because everybody's like, pretty much like, yeah, he
I
probably
was like,
did.
yeah, okay. He pissed on a 14-year-old last time.
And he got away with it.
Allegations not that hard to
He
believe.
got away with it.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't even go to court.
No.
He's just like, no, that ain't me.
His first title.
And they're like, alright.
You have to think this is going
God,
to
you
be
got all
the
of
biggest night of Matt Riddle's career.
This should be a fantastic match.
This size.
Yes, he was a professional mixed martial artist, but this
Why the fuck?
is next
Oh,
level
shit.
for Matt Riddle,
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
I lost my mic.
who took to sports
handed it to me.
fish to watering hole.
Hold on. We don't want to injure the equipment.
Listen, it's worth it.
That's true. But
Alright. Look to the horizon, boys. There it goes.
Well, who does everybody have on this? I got Riddle.
Right?
I got Dream.
I think I have Dream as well.
Hold on a second. Oh, could be looking for the prohibition. He's trying to get it in. Velveteen's going for the block. Velveteen Dream has scouted this maneuver. Knows that it's Matt Riddle's.
Look at the arc on that tit.
Let's hope Velveteen
It's the arc of the covetous.
The covenant. Not the covenant.
Nope.
It's the black dude with the stuffed nose. The covenant. That's my boy. That's my boy Totastru. It's the arc of the covenant. He does have a boss mode called the Velveteen Dream. He does not shut up.
Wait, what?
I made that up.
My stomach is coming out.
Squiz would say it was unbelievable.
Oh.
Pun intentional.
Big kicks.
Deserves a punishment.
So did somebody stomp on Matt's foot when I was out?
Yeah.
1, 2.
I've only seen one match with him in NXT where it didn't happen, and that was the squash match that he did in a minute. It's always the spot you do against him is to stomp on his foot.
Is
Yeah.
that Michael Bolton's son that gets stepped on the foot?
You know,
Yeah, that's Michael Boltoff.
You know who Matt Riddle? Matt Riddle kind of reminds me of like Devon Eriks. Probably the no
Just like-
shoes and the blonde hair.
Just like Nosferatu is yes for Athri.
Yes, for after I still use that.
Do you? Because that probably goes back from my stupid ass.
Fucking way back. I
Yeah.
stole that from you.
Like all lieutenants. The first step above lieutenant is Lieutenant.
Love it.
Inflated language.
I fucking forgot that I stole yes for
The advanced positive vampire who's totally fine in the daytime.
Oh yeah, man. Let's go out, go surfing, man.
I'm fucking ready.
It's like I've been like totes ready to go all fucking day.
Got like a 6-pack of Diet Blood. Fucking. I'm ready to hit the waves.
Fucking vegan diet blood though.
He's got
Vegan blood.
organic cage-free blood. For yes for Athri.
Unless the humans roam free in the pen. They're always fucking and making
It's
babies.
cage-free, but it's not pen-free. Nah, they are trapped and owned.
It's like cage free, but there are fences and stuff, man. like electrical type fencing. But still, man, it's all fucking cool.
It's like those fucking bears that they fucking put in those tiny cages in China so they can extract their anal glands. You hear about that shit?
No.
Don't you know about that shit, Bone?
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, they put bears in these like tiny excruciating cages and they like excrete their anal glands out and they make all sorts of shit out of it. And it's like a horrible fucking animal abuse fucking cult.
What is it? What does it make?
Ooh.
Forget what it's called. I forget. It's so long ago. Fuck yeah, dude.
Speaking of so long, I'm weirdly hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, spittle.
Well, I mean,
that's
you did
what's up.
take that
A
fucking
lot of spittle.
Well, what's up with Matt Riddle's?
baller pill.
What has Matt Riddle got on?
Oh, I forget. Fucking hard sell.
Why does Matt Riddle have like? He has like fake freckles on his face.
Really?
Yeah, look at his face. He's got these little black circles, tiny little black circles on his cheeks.
He's called a black man.
Fake moles?
I wonder if that's. No, they're like O's. They're clear in the middle.
Like SpaghettiOs?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Like Oreo?
Like Oreo.
Uh-oh.
Velveteen Dream is like Benny Morrow from King of Fighters, but black. For all you King of Fighters players out there.
So they're just gonna slap each other around. I don't know. It's just gonna masturbate to something else.
Well, they do that. They do that because the audience can hear it, and you know it hurts because it's just a big slap.
Always hulk it
Kinda
up.
like when
He's
I
hulking
take
up.
my pants off.
Yeah, just a big slap. Big flop. Those Safari spheres hitting those fucking quads. It's tectonic.
He's pumping up.
Are we inside?
I have Riddle on this, by the way.
Same.
I got Dream.
I want Dream to win. I want Dream to win.
I want Kim Play to win. Fuck Shawn Michaels.
But meta, I think they're gonna give it to Riddle. Because Riddle is undefeated, by the way. Straight Macho Man axe handle.
Yeah,
He's got such a weird posture, Velveteen. He puts his ribs out and his butt out.
famouser. Shut up,
Famouser!
2 count.
Famouser!
He didn't even have him wrapped up until after the 2 count.
Right.
Yeah.
Now I'm not trying to shit.
And Jeff does go back with wrestling. Jeff did used to watch fucking wrestling back in the fucking day.
Fucking,
You know how it fucking works. You know all the cliches, everything.
yeah, and this does not.
Wrestling's definitely.
It was a knee to the face as he was coming down.
The camera kind of fucked up.
Yeah. Dude, that's the problem with shit now, dude, is like when somebody yeah, when you remember when somebody would like fucking have somebody in the turnbuckle and climb up the middle one and punch him 10 times and the audience would count? Nowadays, they'll take the camera and go like boom, move it. They'll like move it down for each punch and shit. And they'll
Imagine the Matrix, but shittier.
yeah, they'll fucking like zoom in on shit, in and out on shit. They'll fucking cut. They'll cut right when contact is supposed to happen, so it looks like less fake.
That's Kevin Hart with a leg on.
That's Kevin Long.
Oh. Ankle lock.
Kevin Hart is like 5'3".
Kevin Short.
Well, how tall is Shawn Michaels' brother?
The white guy?
6'6" to 6.
The Matt Riddle dude was a really good MMA guy before he went into wrestling.
Yeah, I see him.
Because he got in trouble with fucking MMA by talking shit. MMA.
Oh, that's the shittiest kick ever, Dream.
Man,
You just lost one whole point in the book.
Oh no. Don't you hate when one like really clear botch fucking takes a match down a point?
Oh yeah. It was just a.
Oh.
It's like, oh, come on.
Could it be?
I think it's because Dream has such weird footwork and posturing that he doesn't always get the right footing for shit because he's so weird the way he moves around.
Right.
you're trying to say he's black without being politically
Yes, we're
incorrect.
trying to say.
No.
Are you sure? Because
Yeah,
he's trying
because
to hop it around like a black guy.
nobody walks around like Velveteen does. It's weird.
No, I don't.
Yeah, nobody.
Oh,
like,
right into the.
No, Mickey James.
Right into
Mickey
the
James.
prohibition.
walks
Mickey
back.
James does fucking good call.
Yeah,
Mickey James does.
Shit, you're not wrong.
Mickey James does that fucking boobs and butts out fucking thing. Velveteen does it. I think it's
He's the
because
trainer with the women's trainer.
I think Mickey is like legitimately insecure. She's a mom now, so she wants to have less stomach and more boobs and butt.
She's
And-
always been like that.
and back in-
crotches out there on the internet looking like Arby's.
Roast beef with cheddar.
Oh fuck. Oh god.
And the fact that, oh, that's the
Oh!
that was fucking wrong.
that's the type of that was wrong.
That's what I've been waiting for.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
That was the type of shit where the ref immediately checks on the dude.
oh, I pooped him.
Oh my god! He fucking
ragdoll.
He ragdoll physicked it too.
I know.
Remember when he turned him over and he left his arm under his back because if you're unconscious, you're not gonna move your arm.
Oh yeah, I think about that shit all the time.
But no, that,
It's those details.
That
yes,
last
the
flip
little details.
onto him,
Here we go.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
nothing.
Of course.
Nothing made contact.
That was a good angle though. We could have had a full rotation though.
Yeah, but nothing made contact.
This one,
He
this one,
a little far.
he went a little far on that. A little bit far.
You're not gonna hit him every time. This isn't the same.
The thing is, like when somebody jumps and splashes on somebody, if I
I don't care if
if they touch the ground at all, it just looks less impact.
Yeah.
Like Samoa Joe, when he sentons people with his back, he doesn't hit the ground in any way.
Oh, shit!
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy!
Fuck.
God damn, that was sweet.
Yeah, but Riddle's...
Picked him up.
Oh yeah, the twister.
I had the fucking
Pro mission.
retard hand up. Like, yeah.
Like you felt that.
Like, I don't care. Like, oh, wrestling is fake. It's
I like
not.
that.
You
Oh,
got
shit!
hit in the face.
I got it!
Oh,
yes!
shit!
Who just
Oh,
won?
Velveteen Dream.
Yeah, points for me and Steve.
Points for me.
Oh,
Points for me and Steve.
Dream fucking rolled him over.
I'm gonna set his fucking bed on fire. Wait,
Oh.
is Velveteen Dream the white guy?
No, black guy.
Oh, shit.
How?
Dream did
We're
it.
paying
Pin,
attention.
man. Tricky pin.
Yep.
Tricky pin.
I like that finish, though. It's because, like, Matt Riddle didn't get that pin right, so he went straight to the MMA thing that other wrestlers aren't used to and got him in that. But he's not used to the wrestling trick of flipping over and getting a pin. So Dream fucking got him on it. That was a really cool finish.
Yeah, but it's been wrestling for... How long have I been wrestling?
Yeah, but that was a cool twist on it because you usually don't see that kind of like double back into a thing against an MMA guy. There's been a handful of MMA guys who have come into the company, and there's different ways of like pro wrestlers, a lot of them, pro wrestlers usually get away with like some type of thing where they do a wrestling trick to them and they're not used to it to get the win. Because like when you bring in an MMA guy, it always like they always, at least for the first little while, it's like, this is a real fighter.
Yeah.
None of these guys can match up to this real fighter.
That's why you gotta use the wrestling tricks.
Yeah, you got him with a wrestling trick. That was a good one though.
Yeah. I like that. That was a cool ending.
That was definitely a switch.
I was honestly surprised that.
But
fucking
why
Brady
isn't this
pulled
like
that out.
WWF? Why hasn't Shawn Michaels fucking tackled Booker T yet?
It's not the attitude era anymore,
Yeah.
man. Sucks.
That was kind of like Rock. That was kind of like Rock Shamrock in a way.
I was like,
For the
fucking-
IC belt,
I'm
you have
so
the pro
pissed I
wrestler
can't
versus the
even keep my
MMA
fucking
guy, and the pro wrestler gets over with the tricks.
Yeah.
It reminded me of Rock Shamrock.
Nice.
And
Ken Shamrock?
Dream is probably one of the only dudes who might have enough fucking like charisma to fucking be on close to that Rock level. When he gets called up, it's gonna be the shit.
He
You,
looks
you
like
haven't really seen.
You haven't seen his promos and shit. He's fucking hilarious.
He is. He's great.
He's hilarious.
There's a reason we're kissing this guy's ass. trust me.
Yeah.
fair.
He isn't just some fucking scrub.
All right.
Alright.
I say okay. I will accept that. Maybe he's awesome.
Here's a
All
better
I do
angle.
know is-
Another really good match.
Here's a good angle, that move.
Oh,
Oh,
see,
that is fucking dome too.
it was a full rotation, so he didn't land on his head. When it was when it was linear to the back of that move, it looked like he landed on his fucking neck.
Yeah.
But the camera angle changes everything.
Sure, he still landed on his face.
They work that out nowadays, though. Like matches have these point A and B spots, and they work it through with the
Supposed to be
cameraman.
better wrong. And then the fucking knee. Fucking Jesus should have won.
I thought he would win.
Yeah. A lot of close calls there.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I really didn't think
Here's
that
the finish.
that
Oh yeah.
See, that's a finish that's how you win in real wrestling.
yeah, right. But that was like, the MMA dude getting him in the move, and then him using the pro wrestling just do a little backflip and fucking then they're getting counted for a pin and they lose.
That's why I love it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not saying he should not have won.
No, he pulled
No,
it
you
out
get-
against
you
all
get what I'm
fucking
saying.
odds.
Yeah,
He was getting the
he-
shit kicked out of him by that.
See how he stands around with his butt and his ribs out and his tits? It's weird.
Why are his tits and fucking Brock Lesnar?
Bork laser.
Broccoli snore.
Oh shit.
Brock Lesnar, the fucking dude from even if I get
Steven?
it, at this point it's not gonna be worth it.
Oh, yeah, I'll take a shot. Thank you.
I can see you're not trying to drink tonight, but if you want a few shots, take it.
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah. No, yeah.
I bought that fucking size because it was a way better deal than the fifth and the
Yeah,
upside.
I'll let you know
Dude,
if
always
you,
That was
buy
like
the biggest
18
one.
bucks, and it's 90 proof whiskey. What does it say? $17.99 or something?
Introducing Papa John's
43% alcohol, so yeah, like 80.
86 proof.
86.
What was the price tag say?
It's $17.99.
It's a great deal without having to buy fucking like cheap vodka.
Well, I get Ezra Brooks, which is 90.
I think that sounds personal.
It's the same price. It's the same. It's the same fucking shit as that.
Yeah, I just
No.
like the.
I buy Evan because
How much
the
is
fifth.
it?
Because when I get a fifth of Ezra Brooks, for some reason Ezra Brooks uses a cork, and I can't stand that shit. Like it's
Especially when the court fails.
it's a fucking cap. It's a cap that closes in and it has a cork on it.
Oh,
This isn't a great chaser, but it's all I had at my house. It's fucking squirt.
it works fine.
Here, give me a squirt. Do you mind if I?
Go ahead. Yeah.
All right, so 1 point for me. Well, you got 2 points.
I got 2 points. I'm in the
I
lead
have
right
one.
now.
I have 1 point.
All
Yeah,
right,
I
I got
you
one. I got 2. That's our current scoreboard.
Oh boy.
No, it's not bad. This squirt.
No, it's not. That's
I
what I
usually,
say.
dude. I usually chase it with Verner's, which is awesome.
Yeah,
Steve
Verner's.
will vouch. Steve will vouch.
Oh,
Verner's,
Kushida.
Verner's is a great.
Kushida.
It's Kushida.
I knew it. I
Time
fucking knew it.
splitter.
I fucking knew it.
He just knew it.
Asian Bruno Mars.
Yeah, they've been. There's been a lot of rumors about Vince and H wanting fucking Kushida in NXT, and nobody knew.
Well, hopefully he gets a better
Vince and
push
Triple
than
H.
any of the other.
Triple H
Asians.
is the main creative guy behind the NXT shit.
Triple H
That
is
is gonna be.
This
Triple
is
H
his-
is
this
the
is his
COO
thing.
of,
That's what
of
I want.
This
WWE.
match is gonna be fucking sick.
This is
What
the
happened to
matchup.
ECW?
Oh, that match is going to be.
ECW was phased out around 2006.
What's with the logo over
No,
Walter?
it's been gone
Because
for
they
a while.
Vince tried to do that
DAZN.
comeback thing himself with ECW, with the one night
DAZN.
stand and shit.
I don't know.
They got rid of it. It didn't end up working
Is it some
out.
Austrian
And
thing?
what happened to WCW?
But why would they?
Well,
That
that was
died.
done. That was 2001. That
I mean,
2001. That
yeah,
was over.
I
They
know
had the
it died a
invasion
long
angle.
time ago. What the fuck happened to it?
It died.
It's built. It's yeah, like
Vince bought it.
some of the roster
He didn't
ended
do
up.
anything with it after that.
Vince
Mo-
bought it, and that was it.
All I want to know is where Goldberg went.
Goldberg had a
hell?
comeback a couple of years ago, and he fucking won the belt again,
He beat Brock Lesnar.
and he beat Kevin Owens. Yeah, Goldberg beat Brock Lesnar and Kevin Owens, and he had
in
the
like
belt
almost
for a minute.
record time.
And then they put him in the Hall of Fame like that year.
It was really fucking stupid.
It was a big vanity comeback type thing.
Yeah.
But
Like how,
Goldberg
Ric
was
Flair has Wrestling Hall of Fame or whatever the fuck it is. Kings of Wrestling.
Legends of Wrestling
Yeah.
fucking thing they're
Yeah.
doing. Yeah, David Arquette versus Kennedy
I can't wait.
and Fraser, Michigan. I love how Hacksaw's like still advertised for that on the radio, but Hacksaw apparently is at the fucking hospital right now having to have heart surgery.
What?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Hacksaw has to have heart surgery.
Why?
'Cause
Drugs?
His heart's fucking up. I don't know.
Drugs, maybe?
Hacksaw did do drugs though. Who was it that got pulled over with Hacksaw? Fuck, it was like Hacksaw and Scott Hall or something like that. Or no, it was Hacksaw. No, it was Hacksaw and oh fuck, I just
Dude.
remembered it.
Foley.
No,
This match is gonna be stiff as hell.
no, it was the Iron Sheik and Hacksaw. They got arrested one night, one night before a pay-per-view, and they had fucking like hash and coke on them, and they got arrested.
Going with you. Oh. Everybody smoke break.
I like how Nigel says Volter.
I'm going for a smoke break.
Throughout the intermission screen, Squiz is not gonna fucking be entertaining. He's gonna be on his phone.
Yeah.
Look at him sitting there.
Be right back, everybody.
What happened?
Exactly.
It's gotten to the point now where he's not even on his phone being distracted.
Right. He's not even on his phone. He's just zoned out.
I just assumed you were gonna. Oh, thank God we put the intermission screen on. Jesus. Close up of that.
Yeah, take your cigarette. You almost crushed all your cigarettes.
Careful of the cord.
Dude, Walter looks like a fucking like an SNK. Straight out of Street Fighter.
All right, boys, it's almost time. God, I'm so hyped. just turn it back on?
Sorry, we're real fucking professionals here.
Do you have it on? Or?
I don't know. I can't tell.
Well, if we're on, we'll talk. If not,
Oh, I think we're still recording, but I don't... Yeah, the match is on though.
oh man, I'm so hyped for this match. It's crazy that these two guys that came up in like Britain are now in the Garden in New York. They're in Madison Square Garden, aren't they?
I'm
gonna Google it.
I don't know.
Walter, 6'4", 297, but it looks perhaps he's trained a little bit light for this match. Perhaps he realized this could go long.
Oh, Barclays Center.
Well, yeah, you
But still, New York.
the cardio of Walter if he was to go in the ring with Pete Dunne heading into this matchup. Is now there's Dunne with that joint manipulation model that you brought up, trying to focus on the left hand and bending back.
As a vegan, it's surprising that Pete Dunne has a propensity for fingers. He loves to just work the hands. And now Walter trying to stave off that. Oh,
Sometimes that's the way she goes.
We got some Dune. We got some Walter. It's time to get into some shit.
Okay. Should have known it was this match because they did a little thing.
I thought you guys knew what was coming up.
I did. I was just
Yeah, the promo.
nicotine addicted.
I thought I would have a few more seconds.
Look at the look of the face on Pete Dunne. Feeling firsthand that strength and that power disadvantage.
You haven't missed much.
Again.
Of course.
I'm tripping a little bit about this because I think this might be where Pete Dunne loses the fucking title.
That's where I.
It certainly could be,
If
man.
if there's somebody to come along and be able
Fucking
to fucking
Walter
beat
is
it.
a
I got
goddamn
Walter, man.
monster.
Does everybody have Walter?
I got Walter.
Steve's got Pete Dunne.
I got Pete Dunne.
Oh, you got the P done.
He's a difference maker.
Yep.
You come in, try to tie it up.
I know. I'm trying. I just need my boys to come through.
Come on, baby.
Pete Dunne.
Oh, Pete
I
Dunne's a dirty boy.
I think he can hold his own. He's just gotta be smart.
They've had great
Walter
matches.
is a fucking mammoth creature,
They've already had great matches.
and he has a great entrance theme. I love that.
You know who has the best entrance though?
Heartbreak Squiz.
Nope, Bugenhagen.
Oh,
Bugenhagen. Bugenhagen's entrance was fucking awesome.
That guy's
dude.
gonna be the best.
I hope we see more of Bugenhagen in the future.
I saw an internet video where he just busts out of a locker in a parking lot.
Yeah.
They had set up.
Fuck yeah.
Is there a locker in the parking?
Oh,
Fucking King Ross posted something on Twitter like, "Who lives in a locker not under the sea? Bugenhagen."
God damn it.
Where's my mic?
I stole it. Yeah, I have it though. You talk a lot more than I do.
Where's my little... I want to have a little clip.
It's the same one you haven't had the whole night.
But I still don't have one.
So sorry.
Brian was taking one for the boys by using it in the first place. Now he's giving it to you in a double act of humbleness. Just talk into it.
Oh
Bigger mixer and more money.
Oh, Christ.
no!
We got some limitations these days.
Walter got one leg up over Pete Dunne.
God.
Good fuck.
Walter doesn't even care about being a little bit fat because he's like 6'7".
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on, a 2 count, Walter?
Oh yeah.
Press that on, baby. You know these two motherfuckers. You know these two motherfuckers right now know that they need to outdo WrestleMania in one match.
That's some power right there, man.
Just outdid WrestleMania with that.
Yeah. WrestleMania is gonna be a slog.
Oh, it's gonna be a painful night, but we'll try and bring a little less pain.
Hey, I'm still excited for it.
You gotta be excited for WrestleMania.
Just because the build-up has been less than par doesn't mean the matches aren't gonna be gems.
I think the build-up has been less than par because they didn't have a fucking choice. But they didn't make all the right decisions. But
well, couple of things.
They didn't have anything to work with.
Yeah,
all they could do was just swerve left and right over and over again and try to get things set up for it.
A couple ideas of what they wanted to do, but then the whole Roman thing happened, and they had to completely change a bunch of shit. I read somewhere that before the Roman stuff happened, it was they were gonna do the Dean turn earlier, and then it's gonna be Roman versus Dean for the belt. But
he's got to crank that. He's got to crank that leg hook more than that.
Now for the first time in the match.
We will see some real wrestling between these.
You will see these guys actually hurt each other. They're horrible.
These guys are pissed.
Yeah, they were just scissoring and slapping each other.
It was a leg hook.
Shit, if I wanted to see that, I'd invite my sisters over.
I understand.
God, one of which has a better mohawk than that guy.
Alright.
It's like fucking Zangief versus Blanca.
Zangief?
Zangief.
I always call him Zangief.
Or are you just
Everybody used to say Zangief, but I figured it really kind of looks like Zangief. I don't know how this
Zangief my ass.
Clever.
Because he's coming.
Because it ends with F.
And also he puts it in.
Got that finger lock.
Yeah, Pete Dunne grabs people's fingers and bends them back and shit. I always thought somebody should do that.
Small joint manipulation.
Small joint manipulation.
He's got to be able to get.
And he just sits there trying to break your fucking fingers. Fucking dude.
But that other guy
always wanted to see a wrestler with just weird ass acupuncture skills. Right.
Well, yeah, I always like nerve holds and shit where somebody's just like. Argh.
Exactly. Someone comes up and because there is shit you can do.
Oh yeah, definitely the pressure points. You don't want to fuck with.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
Oh.
No, that was you. You were there when Brooks knocked out Ozell.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. I was there.
Brooks knocked out fucking Steve.
That was a long time ago, but it was funny to see it happen to somebody else.
Still got knocked out, bitch.
Oh, I still did. I asked him.
Funny to see it happen to somebody else.
Did it happen to everybody here?
I can't believe as a man you didn't knock him out at some point afterwards.
No, I asked him to. I wanted to see what it was like.
I would never let another man knock me out.
Dude, I remember.
Well, that was back in fucking middle of high school.
What, when you had a vagina?
Brooks with the pepper spray. Yeah. And then I had Kyle spray me with the pepper spray.
Yeah, you guys were fucking crybabies about that shit.
It was hilarious.
It was funny, but fucking the electro shot collars and the pepper mace. They had electro shot collar pepper fucking spray wrestling match.
Yeah.
I want zero
and it was
of that.
God, it ended so fast, and they were just crying in the house with milk and water for 2 hours. It was funny only because they failed to make it an actually entertaining spectacle. They had just immediately got so hurt so fast. It was pathetic.
That wasn't even the first.
It was just very funny, guys. Better take a fucking shower.
starts it, immediately regrets and quits.
No, I remember I was beating Brooks in that blind wrestling match though.
Why are they British all of a sudden?
Well, this is NXT UK.
One of the commentary guys is British, and they're both British. Walter's from like, what is he from, like Wales or some shit though?
Am I completely retarded, or were they not British? Like,
There's NXT and
No,
there's
this is
NXT UK.
there's NXT and there's NXT UK. This is for the NXT UK belt.
Yeah. They're putting the...
but I mean, even in the match, isn't that... That's an American game.
Early, the first two were American, and now we're having the British match, and
Damn.
then we'll go back to America. America.
See, that's an American game.
Yeah, he is American. This guy's American too. This guy's British.
Yeah, they
There's three
they
guys
brought
on
in
the commentary,
Brit for the UK fight.
Why are there 3 guys on the commentary?
I know.
Every-
It should be 2.
I
Every
hear that.
single...
SmackDown just got signed to Fox, and Fox is asking apparently for a two-person commentary team.
But also a third hour to SmackDown.
Yep.
Fucking Fox has no reason to fucking
Oh!
demand anything.
Stomp from the
Yeah,
top
they do,
rope
because
to
they have
the
a shit ton
outside.
more money than fucking Vince does.
Holy shit.
But they put
It's
fucking...
gonna get WWE so many more fucking watchers to put it on Fox, because it's on USA right now.
Look at this.
Oh, and that's
Look at
tough
this.
to
Yeah, if they put it on Fox, a lot more people can see it.
Oh,
That's true, but fucking... They stopped paying Simon, and they had fucking... What was it, like J-Lo and fucking Cardi Pill?
Sure, yeah.
They fucking American
Fucking Roofie B.
Idol.
I like how she's getting shit because she's talked about how when she was a stripper, she used to drug and rob male fucking patrons.
Yeah.
And she thought it'd be cool because she's a chick. And everybody's like, no, that's fucking just as bad.
Yeah, that's what Cosby did, bro. Fuck up.
Bill Cosby.
I hope Cardi B goes down in a fucking shit of fire.
She's not going to.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Luckily, the only... Ooh. That was... Oh!
yeah. The only problem with that Cardi B thing is she said it, not anybody claiming she did it to them.
Yeah.
Which is how she's gonna fucking,
Oh!
how it's gonna get brushed over.
It's even stupider than fucking waiting for somebody to make allegations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like Bill Cosby.
She thought it would be fucking like dope to admit it, which is so stupid.
She thinks you hard.
So many chicks on my
Like anybody
online
can't
are,
drug
like,
anybody else, like, you know.
defending her like,
I mean,
oh, come on.
all 4 of you fuckers are drugged right now. It's just a matter of minutes. Everybody passed out.
Oh, speaking of which, might I have another sip, boy?
I'm drugged.
Yep.
He said no. I'm gonna grab that because I don't want it to drop on my nuts.
Very nice. Yeah, nice.
Walter now. Dunn almost looks out on his feet.
Oh,
It's a
snap.
heavy battle of stop. Oh.
Oh, slap.
Oh god, that's fucking Walter's next shirt.
Walter's fat, but when he like inhales, you can
Oh!
see.
Fucking Bon Jovi just slapped the shit out of him.
Yeah, there we go. Walter ain't having none of that shit.
Fuck
Joe
yeah.
just slapped the shit out of Mecha Tom Hanks.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
fucking.
That's not Becca Tom Hanks. Stop it.
Tom Tanks.
Are you telling me that's Are you trying to tell me right now that's fucking Jungle Gump?
Jungle Gump. Oh,
Forrest Gump's
I
dad.
thought we came up with 3 awesome names for
Forest and jungle.
fucking Mecha Hanks.
Tom Tanks.
Something else.
Mecha
Something else,
Hanks,
something
Tom
else.
Tanks, and Mecha Gump.
No, Jungle Gump.
Jungle
Forrest Gump's either dad or older brother. It's a larger wooded area.
Dad or either older brother.
Somebody's senior to him.
Life's,
In the throat.
life's a lot like a box of chocolates. I'm gonna shove both of them up your ass.
Are you talking about life and the box, or the fact that the box of chocolates has 2 chocolates in it?
Oh.
Both.
Both.
I ate some on the way
That's
here.
just a bunch of shit on your ass at that point.
Oh shit, we're up to 4 viewers.
Hello, 4 viewers.
4
What's up, everybody?
viewers.
How's it going,
We have
boys and
4
girls?
concurrent viewers.
That's a quad of
We've had
views.
at least 22 people check us out so far.
That's a quad of views.
He's not wrong.
We got a quad of viewers, boys.
If you're enjoying the show, say yay.
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 No, them, not
Well,
you
them,
guys.
not us.
Fucking idiots.
God damn it.
Fucking idiots.
If you're enjoying the show, say yay.
Yeah, I had one job, and that was to shut my damn mouth.
Yep.
And I
Yep.
fucked it up.
Yep.
Ah, smush the hand.
The lack of Sean Dang and Steve being totally wasted has saved us into a 4-viewer milestone.
Keep it going. Going for the top. Oh, punch him right in the sack from behind. Walter.
Brian's got that 4-viewer energy.
Wow.
Listen to him now.
Just went up to 5. We just went.
Oh,
we got
God.
another one. We got
This
5.
can't be
Oh,
good.
God.
Oh, 5? Am I even on camera?
Maybe.
Now you are. Yeah, baby.
Oh, jamming a finger. Nice.
Oh,
A jam in the finger.
Oh,
kidney
shit.
flops.
Find $1 for every time that fucked up me.
Oh no! Oh no!
No.
He's gonna fucking trapdoor.
Oh, no.
Trapdoor superplex.
Dude, that was...
That's what that move's called.
No, he kicks out.
Sweet.
That was sick.
Oh, dude, that landing was brutal.
I love the big
Look at
brutal
his
guys
head.
who will still innovate moves. Fuck yeah. It's like that Velveteen Dream fucking springboard looking fucking thing that happened. It looks like either they landed on their neck or it was a full rotation.
Yeah.
Right.
And you know it was a full rotation, but it still looked like it was on their neck.
Wasn't that like a Velveteen Bear story?
Velveteen Bear? There was a Velveteen Rabbit.
And a Berenstein bear.
Berenstain.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Mandela effect. Oh, right in the fuck finger. Oh, live long and prosper, bitch. Spock!
Spot him permanently.
You spocked him permanent.
Oh, nice.
Get him. Give him. Give him one.
Oh.
I love when Pete Dunne's on a roll and he starts smiling just because he loves to hurt people.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah!
I'm doing it.
I'm doing it. He grabbed him and then flopped on the ground with that guy's entire weight on him.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
I think he rotated it enough, but when you under-rotate that move, it is what it looks like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shit.
that's exactly.
But the thing is, the fat dude has to work with you and fucking rotate more because he can't lift your dead ass weight. So the fat dude has to flip over more to make it look alright.
Look at me. You don't have to tell me about banging fat.
I won't tell you ever again.
Oh, nice. The stomps.
Fucking stop the shot.
Oh, it's his awesome special move. Let's just kick him in the head, and then
Oh yeah.
also kick him in the head.
Yeah.
Oh, and then an unprecedented third kick round. And
No one protected. He's stopping a mud hole and walking it wet.
fourth time.
Jesus.
Can we go for a fifth time, please?
I love good old stomps to the side of the head.
Oh.
No, he's holding his hand. He's holding his hand.
Oh, it's a modified Rings of Saturn.
Oh, all right.
right,
That
there we
one
go.
can definitely fucking hurt. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Both the shoulders cranking out towards your back, and he's got his fingers to break.
yeah. And that's the thing. Like, you can take a broken finger, but
Oh, rope break.
I was about to say, if Dunn wins this, Steve is back in the game.
Well, it was, dude, to make
Dunn has
Walter...
beat him before on NXT UK.
He's beat him already?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Oh, boy.
yeah, but he's still worn out from holding that guy's hand.
Fuck yeah.
Takes a lot of heterosexual energy out of you. Your libido's drained. You can't run around as
See, that's
much.
the thing. When you're just got eyes focused on the anus, that's how you use your energy.
That's why you at least gotta wear tights, baby.
Damn right.
I still can't believe, like, in the indie world of wrestling, there isn't just a purely naked wrestler yet. You think that's gotta happen?
Goldust is kind of cool.
Goldust didn't leave much to the imagination, but
It'll be Joey Ryan.
I mean, that's the thing. You can see the outline.
The American Cream.
American.
I mean, we all know what they look
Do
like
us.
soft. Sometimes hard.
It's not what we'd
depending on
like.
wrestling.
Hell's Gate!
Hell's Gate.
No,
Oh,
not
God.
quite.
Oh.
That's not Hell's Gate.
I know, I was just waiting for the transition. Spock him! Live long and prosper.
He's got too much finger strength. He reversed it.
So both shoulder blades are on the ground, and that doesn't count as a pin for either of them.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean,
The wrestlers usually aren't on top of the pins and shit unless it's like an obvious
well,
pin.
usually not tossing around like when I walked into my fucking mom and my brother.
Bruno Sammartino.
I like how out of the corner of my eye I just saw Steve just
Wait, what happened?
unimportant.
Bruno Sammartino, more like Brew yes, Sammarti yes.
Ah.
Quentin Tarantino, more like Quent out Tarantino yes.
Ha.
Think about that one.
Oh,
about-
yeah.
Quinn, yes. Taryn, coffee, yes.
That's way off. That's not even a part of it. Blah!
Roseland. He took down the ring general.
God damn it.
Oh,
All right.
will it be?
I like how he fucking body slammed him, but did it on top of him and he had to struggle to get out
That's
from
one of
under.
those moves that just doesn't look like it has much fucking impact.
Well, not with a big guy like that.
Not with anybody.
It's not a great fucking move.
It's
The bitter
because
end?
you when you
kind of stupid.
yeah, because when you readjust when you readjust their angle at the last second, you always end up just seeing the dude land like this.
Yeah.
And that it's on a mat that's made for that.
That's one problem I have with Pete Dunne is just that I'm not a big fan of the bitter end. I honestly like the deep six better than the fucking bitter end.
The deep six.
The deep six is actually
looks
fucking sweet.
That fucking
Baron
Psycho
Corbin,
powerbomb.
aka Bear Off Corbout,
like hot like
he has a great moveset.
he gets some fucking hella spins on that shit.
Yeah, it does. He
One of
knows
my-
how to pivot them hips.
One of my favorite moves ever, though, is fucking another one of those guys too. It's like he has cool things about him, but it's ultimately corny. Is fucking Randy Orton, that fucking punt to the head. I love how blunt that is.
Yeah.
When you got somebody on their floors and you run up and just soccer kick their head,
Yeah.
and you make it look okay, that looks like it fucking hurts.
It's fucking 30 minutes into the match. Quit slapping each other and do some shit.
Oh no, they're all about subdual damage. They need red tits at home that night.
Yeah.
It's the only way they can get off after a show like this.
Just imagine getting slapped in the tits by that guy.
He's known for it.
Ugh. Just destroyed blood vessels. Yeah, sometimes they'll do this just like fucking hit me fucking thing. It's like a... They just get to a point in the match where they're just like, fucking get it. And they just trade blows because they're fucking been at a draw the whole time, so they're just like,
Oh, God!
gripes.
Good old big boot.
Or when you do that.
Yeah, that's how those things usually end. Yeah, I'm bringing the foot in.
What is he gonna do, ladies and gentlemen?
I don't know. Is he gonna go to the top rope?
This
and
could
then
be
jump off?
fucking it for Walter. If Walter loses this though, he's not gonna be fucking this huge fucking intimidating
Who the fuck
fucker
is
that they need him to
Walter? Are
be.
you talking about Forrest?
The guy on the turnbuckle right now.
The giant man is Walter.
Mecca Hanks.
Jungle Gump, Mecha Hanks, Super Mecha Hanks Christ.
Tom Tanks.
The dude that's less blue, but also the same guy from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Well, he's gonna be at WrestleMania Sunday,
His name is Jesus.
His name is Drax.
That's not Drax.
Fucking RZA. Batista's in that fucking.
RZA the Jizz?
Yeah.
Oh.
Batista was in that. Remember Coffee Cigarettes where they.
Oh!
Sweet!
Damn!
Wow!
Fuck yeah!
That's
I
how
bet you never see fucking release power bombs 3/4 of the way across the ring from the top turnbuckle.
Something else.
That's how you
Oh
wake
my
up
goodness.
not pooping the same
Fuck
way you did
yeah.
the day before.
That's right.
That
was
it's not.
It's over. It's fucking over.
I was about to say, if it wasn't over, I was gonna fucking. I will.
Our winner.
I will call the
You ain't
president.
never getting your belt.
Fuck
you ain't
yeah,
never gonna
dude.
get your belt.
That's a point for me.
That's a point for me.
Who won?
Damn.
I don't even
Sweet.
know. I still don't know the names of these people.
Who did you have on that, boy?
Me and Walter.
I think Boy's in the lead.
Yeah, he's got.
He's got your fucking belt right now. There's only 2 more matches.
I called Chris Hemsworth.
What do you got for the women's match?
Don't you wish we had a fucking NXT belt too, so you didn't have to lose your WWE belt?
What? I can win it back at Mania.
You could have won a
Golem
belt.
could be the two.
We
two
could have
champion.
we could have an NXT belt.
Steve, buy one.
Walter. Who names everybody Walter?
That belt is so cheap too. They just sandblast normal pieces of metal.
They all got terrible names.
It's not engraved at all.
No.
It's all flat. They just print transparent white onto a metal plate. It's hilarious. I love that it's green. Because you put the green screen on and the fucking belt starts fucking morphing around.
Yeah.
It looks like you're holding this fucking amorphous cosmic artifact.
Exactly.
Put it in there. Oh!
I got a fucking Cthulhu belt.
Oh, here we go.
That's
There's that
basically
power
it.
bomb again.
Cthulhu belt too. Good choice making it green too because the effects you can get on it.
Oh.
When you put the green screen effect on that, and then it cuts over to him with the belt, everything besides the metal starts doing weird effects. So it's like a fucking weird.
That's why he just needs to hold it in front of him,
Just hold it up.
like the Power Rangers, just right in front of him.
Yeah, dragon shit. Oh, it's the crabs. 34th Street.
Oh shit!
Fuck
Boss.
yeah.
Well,
dude.
I'm glad Walter
Who
won.
the fuck is gonna fucking challenge Walter? At this point, honestly.
I don't know.
He done again?
I bet Dunn will at least get a rematch.
Oh, I don't.
do that anymore.
Do they don't do that with,
Well,
with
I mean,
in NXT anymore either?
Why are they?
Oh yeah, what if they kept free rematches in NXT? That's fucking stupid.
I mean,
don't know. I
he'll
haven't heard anything. to the
He'll get a
contrary.
rematch
I
in
don't
some way.
I honestly don't like the free rematch thing.
Yeah.
I don't like it either. I'm glad they got rid of it.
Niggas got pissed.
Yeah, he doesn't give a shit about looking fucking ripped. He just wants to carry that kinetic force behind him with being a little bit fat.
Yeah.
But the thing is, when Walter breathes in, though, you can still see, like, the semblance of abs.
Yeah.
I like how he won from a big splash, too. How fucking old school is that?
Yeah.
And
A splash by Walter is
and an
devastating.
off top rope power
Splash
bomb.
by fucking Jeff, you're out for a 5 count.
See, I've got a semblance of abs.
It's a wash tub.
That's a flabs.
Your flabdominal muscles?
flabdominal.
Alright. Great fucking match again, of
Yep.
course, because that's fucking how Takeover works.
Oh God.
It wasn't a great match.
Here's
That
our
was a really good
scoreboard
match.
so far. Bonus in the lead with
think
3
so?
points.
Boo.
Steve with
Boo.
1 point. Swizz and Potter with 2.
But also, I don't think it was a great.
That's fair.
It's not a win.
I don't think they fucked anything up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's all you
They
gotta
they kept a hard pace. They kept a hard pace, and they fucking did some, like, grueling looking shit to each other, and it went a while,
Yeah,
and they
it could've
didn't
been
fuck
worse.
anything up.
The whole style of wrestling is so different from when you were fucking watching.
But also, the UK style of
I
wrestling.
can
is-
totally get why you wouldn't understand what the fuck it was.
But that UK brawling style of wrestling is still different than the other 2 matches we saw tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they wrestle. Those guys were UK wrestlers.
There's
They
all these
wrestle.
different fucking
If
styles.
both of you would shut your fucking faces,
Mhm.
I'm trying to say it's not that I didn't enjoy that match.
Yeah.
It's just not what I'm used to.
Of course.
But it was good.
No, they do so many different things nowadays that you really have to like consider how you feel about the actions.
WrestleMania.
You know, like, is that kind of move legit to me? Like, is that kind of behavior fucking what I want out of pro wrestling? That's how much it's fucking changed.
And
all the fucking details you have to think about. I know, being loud though. Oh, You Should See Me in a Crown by Billie Eilish. All lowercase for style, all uppercase in their name for more style. Thanks, Billie Eilish.
I hate it.
I saw a picture of her one day, and she looked completely deficient.
on this day, I'm in
Look at
attendance
how big his fucking teeth are.
in the middle
His jaws
of
and
the
teeth are
crowd.
unreal,
Is
dude.
that Christian?
That's Edge.
Yep.
The other one.
It's Edge.
Christian, it's the same thing.
No, it's not.
It looks like a.
Fucking blonde white
Listen.
boy.
When I see them together, it looks like a possum married an American gladiator.
Yes.
He's got
Who
that.
do you got for this,
He's
Bone?
got that gross smile that
I
girls.
got Kyrie for this.
All
got
I
Kyrie for
Deonta.
this?
Who do you
I
got,
figured
Potter?
everybody else would have everybody else, so I'd go for the bold choice.
I got clit dirt.
Shayna?
I
Yep.
honestly had to sit down. What the
She's
fuck
never.
is
She
this?
has not failed me yet.
Now I got a women's match.
You got Frankenstein with a 5
That's
head
Clit Dirt.
with
That's Clit Dirt Rossi.
alright, you got
God, that's so horrible.
you got the chick
Clit
from,
dirt.
I want you to take a look at this championship.
You need that?
Listen. That's
I
Ronda
need
Rousey's
more
Clit
than
Dirt.
that.
That's a piece of the cottage cheese that escaped
That's fucking
through
Ronda.
legs.
That's Ronda Rousey.
That's the
That's
medium
Ronda
current.
Rousey's Clit Dirt.
That's her friend. That's her friend, and therefore the prime her clit dirt.
By the most dominant force this business has.
It's an escape piece of her fucking
God,
cottage
she
cheese.
sounds like Cher too.
Yeah.
Cher?
I'm so dominant.
I know.
Breaking into a
Doesn't she
shared.
sound like Cher?
I
Cher
fucking do
impression.
not hear that, but I will fucking rock with you on that.
Have you ever heard Cher's talking voice?
Yeah.
I'm ready for Takeover New York.
She sounds like Cher talking? What?
She's about to rock those fucking negative 12 octaves.
What?
Who is that?
Bianca Belair.
Doesn't sound like Cher.
Sure.
At least
Sonny
wearing the same
Bono's?
type of makeup.
Oh, Disturbed.
God.
That's Disturbed.
Oh! Oh, I can't. Please do your fucking cover of.
Dude, the fucking night that Logan and I found out that Disturbed broke up, we split a fifth of fucking gin. And then what happens 2 years later? We're not done! We got a couple more songs to come out with! And they're fucking back.
What is the song?
And it's fucking, what am I gonna fucking
What is the song that they?
drink more gin because they're back? Yeah, I did.
Exactly.
It's the only way
So
you can do it.
disappointing.
Oh.
Disturbed
What is
breaks
it?
up and fucking one of the greatest things to ever happens, and then no. We have more to say! You've never had anything to say. I hate Disturbed.
If we need to
What is that song that they did?
against
Down with
each
the
other.
sickness?
Oh, wow. Get up, get down with the sickness.
No, they remade the song. Simon and
Shout.
Garfunkel song.
No,
Oh,
they
Sound of
Sound of
Silence.
Silence.
They did Sound of Silence?
Yeah.
Sound of Silence, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
At least
That's
Stokey
right.
made me listen to it
Thank
too.
God.
Stokey
God.
made me listen to it, too.
And
Thank
everyone's
God
like,
for
oh my
fucking
god,
Nevermore
it's so
fucking doing
good.
I know.
It's
Oh
the
my God.
fucking pits.
Thank God fucking
Potter-
Nevermore covered Sound of Silence
Potter, I'm
and fixed
sorry,
it.
but I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
I'm walking right out of this apartment.
Potter,
You mind, sir?
What the sounds of silence?
Oh, dude, it was fucking terrible. It was one of the worst things. I was like, after hearing like Nevermore before this,
There's
it's
a
like,
video.
I'm like, oh, Stokey,
video.
no.
There's a video of from Ozfest. Disturbed brings Phil Anselmo out
Oh,
to do
no.
a cover of Walk.
Nothing.
Work! And you know how it starts? David Draymond's like, we're gonna do a song now
To take
by
forward.
one of the greatest metal bands
Still,
in the world.
Women's Champion.
So I'd like to bring out to you the lead vocalist from the band Pantera. Pantera. And then he brings out Phil Anselmo, and then they destroy Walk, which already sucks. And it's fucking one of the most hilarious things. He says Pantera. Because for some reason, when David Draymond from Disturbed is talking to the crowd, he wants to sound like he's medieval.
Way to the ring.
Pantera. Capable of being metal. Get that shit out of my face.
You gotta smack it out of your hand, boy. Smack your phone, then split your tip.
Do you need your phone?
Do you need your hand?
Because you got disturbed.
Do you need your hand, sir?
I would not even blame you. I would not even care.
So bad.
My fucking first question is
So bad.
My first question is pick a limb.
That's not even. My first question is a statement.
It's also my last one.
Alright, we're going for a quick intermission here. We'll be right back with the Torn Quad.
I just disturbed fucking Potter out of the one that ate my fingertips.
I like all the chest carrying you have in the toilet. Oh my god, it's fucking intermission. These pictures of the intermission alone are gonna get us banned.
Yeah.
Done watching.
Well, you can't win. What?
We don't talk about the crown jewel. Okay. Well, I don't know who I have. I think I have Clit Dirt winning.
I got Bianca.
Gosh, she's got no tits at all. One, two. It's like, yeah, go try and. I want to see these girls try and follow after Walter and Dunn and Velveteen Dream and
Riddle.
And who?
Riddle.
Yeah, Riddle. Yeah, let him get to say words. It's a very skimpy outfit, the one in the red is in. I like it. Oh, we're back!
We're back! Torn Quads, coming in hot.
I'm sick anime anti-hero.
Lose everyone? Yeah, we lost everyone. We'll get him back.
Oh no, you see, this is how big the
It's usually just our friends who watch us for a bit and they realize they don't care about wrestling and they stop.
Yeah.
Which they should. What the fuck else are they doing?
Right.
Can do whatever she wants. Oh, and yet with that injured arm, Bianca Belair.
We are up to 25.
That's
People who have hit our list, though. So I'll take that.
Where the fuck am I at? Oh, I graded yours. Here I am now.
I'm like, what are you trying to do, boy?
Play third versus the Anime Warriors.
Oh.
God. I like how Bianca comes out and she has lipstick kiss marks on her back.
Yes.
Oh.
Is that from your boyfriend? Because she's dating one of the guys from the Street Profits.
Oh.
But she comes out with lipstick kisses on her back from another woman.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yep. It's two black guys, and their gimmick is that they have cups of syrup.
Yeah.
You know Jesus is sipping on that scissor.
Fuck yeah.
That's one drug.
Kabuki elbow.
That's one drug I'm not really that interested in.
Slap.
Fucking lean.
Slapper. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, that's the like.
Ooh, look at that.
The cool thing in rap that came out of like I think the South.
Kicked her in the butt.
Where they take like codeine and they mix it in with like grape pop and cough syrup. The lean? Yeah. Steve doesn't know what it is because he's so fucking white. Yeah, they take like DXM cough syrup, codeine, and like Sprite or grape pop, and they put it in a cup and they carry it around and they drink it and they just get like super fucking wasted on it, and that's like the cool thing to do. You see fucking rappers are always making songs about how they're quitting it or they're doing it.
I'm stopping lean.
Fucking, you see Lil Wayne doing it all the time.
I'm stopping lean. To be followed up by the hit. I'm starting lean.
Has anybody here ever had a cough syrup buzz?
Oh yeah.
No.
The DXM? What's it like?
Nightmarish.
Mixed with codeine though?
No. I've only ever done straight DXM because I was after the psychedelic effect.
Yeah.
I took so much of that shit. You want to talk about tripping fucking balls? Way harder than asses.
I remember eating a bunch of fucking ground nutmeg one time.
That was DOI. That was a psychedelic amphetamine.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Those boys are heavy duty.
Oh boy.
Fantastic.
What's the, Kim asked me for an update
I have
on
not
stuff.
been able to obtain any, and I don't think I'll be able to.
Disclaimer, this is all just bullshit.
Yes.
Allegedly, I was given 3 of those by some person.
Right.
And told to take only one at a time.
Uh-huh.
And also allegedly took all 3 at once.
Good job.
While also allegedly on well over a fifth of vodka.
Yeah.
And
Ooh.
I may have a
That wasn't contrived at all.
Yes, of course. This shit will make you feel like you're going Super Saiyan, dude. It's like, all the colors!
Oh no, let the bodies hit the floor, bro.
The bodies hit the floor, bro!
That's what he said.
Fuck said that?
Oh,
Who said that?
It wasn't.
Was it Percy?
No, it wasn't Percy.
All right, good.
I don't think. But I would not put it past him. It's fucking terrible.
And they may get that opportunity right now as the sky.
You want to do it? You want to do it?
I got colorful Chun-Li.
Hey, do it. Yay.
Woo!
Look at me.
Big Bassin.
That was so organic in a fight. No.
Falling 6 feet onto a human, 2 human people. Oh, I'm just gonna get up and
Oh, damn. Put some
Whoa.
stank on that.
God damn, yeah, she put the spunk in it.
Oof. She would have nailed it in the face with that fucking knee. That would have been brutal.
Right.
Samam.
She's cute.
Simone.
She got her whole side butt out.
Yep.
Yep, I know.
Ah.
Totally fucking do.
Short circuits the pinfall attempt.
Oof.
You know Bianca put that syrup on that pancake.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Mrs. Money's worth.
All right. Come on.
Hey, Bill Cosby, we'll have to get your fucking fill.
All these girls just got Cosby.
She has her name in her hair.
Oh God.
Bianca, did you see that?
No, I didn't.
No, it says something else.
It says Banaka because you spelled it wrong, or she's a big fan of that mouth spray.
I think it says like, I think
EST.
EST and then a number like her birth year or something.
The year that she was estimated to be born. It's an estimate.
Ricochet has established 1988 on his trunks, which is my year. But
That's my year too.
Still
What
not
a
impressed with
bastard.
it.
The EST is to represent the fact that she's the strongest.
She's
the fastest.
established.
No, that she's the strongest, the fastest, the smartest. She's the EST.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life.
Extra sexual tension.
It's not even true.
That's the dumbest shit ever.
Probably supposed to say best, but she got DDT'd.
Yep. I just don't quite get it. Here we go. Boom. Moves were used.
Chews gum during the match, too.
Mm-hmm.
So annoying.
Come on, girls, wrap it up.
Well,
Come on, girls, try to tie.
You know, she's got that heart addiction to Newports, so she has mint gum all the time.
Right.
Black.
God damn it,
If that's the
Steve.
conclusion you came up with,
Core 100 lights.
that's it.
100 because I can't get enough, but light because it's too strong. God damn it.
Oh, I got it.
Sounds so desperate.
I know. I'm my mic. Please, my mic.
Get a diddly DDT!
I like the way you play with my chords, Steven. Makes me out of fun.
Buster blower.
You go ahead and wrap my hot, long, sticky, wet cord around your leg all day.
Oh, God. Gotta stop smoking.
The foot and ass coming out of her armpits is really screwing up Bianca's atmosphere.
Foot-mouth disease! Foot-mouth disease!
You need more than 2 doses of Banaka to get Bianca out of that.
The aerial botulism of El Shirai, Percy, do you smell it? Botulism of the hoof!
The hoof is ordered.
I have not seen a raping like this since we got kicked the fuck out of India.
I really going into the Hall of Fame, or does that guy just not know what he's talking about?
Oh! Did you see the spoon salt? Nope.
There you go, there's my girl.
Kyrie insane. She's so sane.
Small and Asian.
She's so sane.
All his violence.
None of them can. Look at them.
I know.
They're just
She just
fading.
dropped on us like the atomic bombs they dropped on Japan, which is the only reason our asses can make shitty videos today about video games.
Right.
Hello, motherfuckers.
shit.
It's about to get crazy up in here.
Yeah. Ah, pusher. Boom.
It's just a bunch of like close call saves.
Yeah.
That's the gimmick of this match.
Uh-huh.
Hello, motherfuckers. If you want to do a replay, I heard 3 slaps on the mat before she kicked out.
She has like 2 seconds of that fucking like muscle tape on.
And then they did stuff, and
What would that have
she's
even
dressed
done?
like
Kinesio
Troy.
tape.
Kinesio tape.
Oh,
She's just that tiny that like 2 inches of it will even do
I
it.
know,
Well,
like it's like,
slaps on
yeah.
that mat.
I don't get it either.
Looks like they're
I don't even know why
40-foot
Cesaro
ring.
still wears it.
Yeah.
I think that's funny.
He like took it on as part of his
M.I.
look.
Roll.
I know, that's what I like. I don't know why he took it on as part of his
Look cool, still the same.
constant. Oh, fuck.
Alright. There you go.
I think he's trying to like keep all the injuries
Why
and
is
damage
that
and
black
stuff
man
as, like,
so
scars,
fucking shiny?
things that build upon his look because he keeps the mouthpiece too.
Oh,
I mean, he has his
she's
teeth
getting
fixed,
up
but he
there
kept
to
the
avoid the
mouthpiece, yeah.
shininess of the black man's head.
Oh!
Oh!
Slapping a bitch with a belt.
She just had.
Slapping a bitch with a tooth with a belt.
Not a
She
belt,
had-
it's a hair.
She just.
That was her hair?
That's
I
hair.
knew her hair was fake and was able to be used as a weapon.
But it's
Right.
not a belt. It's not a belt, no.
It's not a foreign object either.
I've
It's,
screamed that at every woman ever.
it's not a foreign object either because it's attached to her. It's like a.
Oh, a double bitch bomb.
It's like a
Oh,
sock.
drop them on their heads.
She looks
Do
like
it.
she's crying.
Do it.
Oh shit!
I'm carrying like 100 pounds
Here
of
comes
plastic.
Shayna Baszler.
Oh my god.
One. Clip.
Oh.
That was
Dirt.
a really terrible
Oh, okay.
roll.
The real star of this is a fucking shiny head.
She like went back off of the pin before it even happened.
I know.
Nobody's
It's
gonna
because she
mention.
was waiting to get kicked in the face.
Nobody's gonna mention the.
'Cause she
shiny
knew the spot.
fucking ref.
She's not ready.
You're not wrong. He is very shiny ref.
He's shiny. Look at him.
Belair is
He's
picked
vibrant.
as seems to like be the favorite too.
Vibrant fucking glow off of that boy.
That's right.
What?
Got it.
Oh, Shayna won.
I
Got it.
I believe I got that.
I got that too.
How is that a tap out?
It's a rear naked choke. That taps people out all the time in MMA.
Yeah, I know.
But you can't.
She didn't actually tap out. She went.
No, she did
She
tap.
tapped out. You must have missed it.
Point final.
Yeah.
There's the rest of these idiots.
I got one too.
Did you have Shayna?
Yep.
Alright.
Nicki Minaj versus the chick that works at the deli at Kroger's.
Looks like the devil of Kroger's.
The chick that works at the deli at Kroger's, but
Same
also
thing.
the devil of Kroger's.
The devil of Kroger's.
The Kroger devil.
Like she doesn't.
He's always taking the sales back to normal retail price. What an asshole!
Most things look at that bitch.
Kroger devil.
She's like
Kroger devil.
Like she doesn't.
Kroger card with you.
Oh, you don't? Get out of here!
It's like,
Go to Meyer.
just get out of here.
Kroger devil hates
Ah.
Fire Angel. Oh, you need camping equipment? I guess you know where to go now.
Go ask the guys in produce. I don't know. I don't work in that department. I don't even want to work here anymore anyways.
I only sell rotten fruit. It's called post-deuce.
Sorry.
I only sell unripe fruit. It's called produce.
That's when you only sell seeds. You work at G's Produce.
I work in the meat department in produce.
I work at Dan Razzo's.
I only sell seed.
They sell Produce. We got 13 different seeds. 8 of them melons. You're ready to eat.
5 of them come.
You ever got high on hallucinated off natural sugar? Try one of our gigantism melons.
You ever snort
It'll give you the
bull
tisms.
testicle balsamic?
Grown out of
Balsamic.
meteor dirt with a small amount of very limited Andre the Giant butt sweat we have in a mason jar. That's how we make 8-foot round melons.
The rest of it's filled with cum.
Your largest source of natural sugar you can possibly eat.
The other source of natural sugar is my dick.
You said that as if like somebody claimed it might have been someone else's dick. My dick.
My dick. The other's dick are unimpotent.
Unimpotent. Well,
What is that, potent?
What'd you?
No, it's unimpotent. Unimpotent. So it actually works.
What you really want?
the double negative cancels it out.
What you really
So
want is my seed. Blasted into your eyes and into your lives
And we're giving Jeff,
and all over your fries.
we're giving Jeff to you out there.
Yep, you're welcome.
It's a special treat for everybody to help celebrate this big wrestling weekend.
And our ability
Wait.
to stream again.
Who's wrestling?
I am.
Now we got Johnny Gardesno.
You have a hard time wrestling your weeby out of your trousers to take a piss.
We got Jacob Gregono versus Adam Cole.
Jagger Greg.
What do you think?
There's an American girl.
Potter, do you think Honky Tonk Man's going to interrupt Elias during WrestleMania?
You fucking better.
Dude,
He's cool. He's
I better-
cocky. He's bad.
all I know is I better hear Careless Whisper. I'm gonna be pissed.
I was listening to that fucking. The second
What did it sound
WWF
like?
the second WWF music album they made.
Oh yeah,
What are you referring to?
you were listening to that fucking.
Oh shit. Good thing I wasn't because the album was got me.
Oh, and we gotta Eiffel the Sea. Beep. Want to be the first time we touched.
No,
bases?
WWF made another album after the wrestling album in '87 called Pile Driver, the wrestling album. It was named after the Coco Beware song Pile Driver.
Oof.
It features the Honky Tonk Man song called Cool, Cocky, Bad.
Cool, cocky man.
I'm
Oof.
cool, I'm cocky, I'm bad. Because I'm the Honky Tonk Man. It's been alternatively
Why
titled
does
from
Triple H
the
look
Honky
like,
Tonk Man over to Cool, Cocky, Bad.
He looks like a fucking
The songs Jimmy Hart used to write
like a
for those
German
wrestlers.
Shepherd that was CG'd into
Human body.
and then,
I get.
yeah, but then back
So it's an
into a
American
bloodhound,
Shepherd.
but then back into a human.
Yeah.
So it's an American Shepherd.
He's been heavily rendered.
Yeah, Triple H is definitely part Bloodhound.
He looks so fucking ridiculous nowadays. He looks like an empty grocery bag.
He's just made out
Rippling
of,
in the
look,
wind.
he's just made out of like wrinkles, hair, and pork. He's horrifying.
He's poor as pork.
He's like he's losing his mask because he's
It's all
old. And he's
nothing
just
but it's just it's Kratos versus Kratos now. What the fuck?
this is only gonna add to the fucking story with him and Gargano, isn't it? A lot of people are sad. You know what I mean about like how it turned out to this.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah.
you can't. Well, because I looked over at Squiz and I was like, this is the boy I'm gonna have an actual conversation with because these guys are fucking retarded. But you can't. It's hard to write like
We
a
all
legitimate
know I'm
injury
actually
into a
retarded.
story.
It's
So
cool
as long as they
because-
work off of it, it can be super great.
It's cool because only in wrestling can you have two guys be bitter rivals and the best of friends, and you can feel both of those things at the same time.
Right. Their stuff
Like
they've
how
done.
like how Mario and Bowser did in literally dozens of games.
Yeah.
But Mario and Bowser like never teamed up at any time.
Super Mario RPG.
There was a common
Mario
threat.
Party.
There was a common threat.
You got you.
Yeah, Mario Party. I don't know. I guess you could look at it that way.
Kind of. It's possible.
I mean, they're.
And also, like,
I would have went with Mario Tennis before Mario Party.
You could also count Super Smash Brothers, too, because it's really the main enemy is Master Hand.
Main story.
Right.
Like
There has to be somebody bigger than Mario and Bowser for them to ever fucking possibly come together.
Yeah.
Like Smithy.
But
So that's actually a fucking great
do
point.
they not come together?
Like, Mario and Bowser ever coming together on anything is, like, crazy.
That's why I love Super Mario RPG.
That game is too cool.
Super Mario
I
RPG.
would-
Did you ever finish that
I
one?
will
Yup.
Oh. Did
I
you
love
ever
that
beat
game.
it?
I beat Super Mario RPG twice.
I
Twice.
beat Super Mario RPG every year since I was fucking 10.
Haven't you beaten Paper Mario more though? Because you used to, your copy of Paper Mario for 64 was beat up. You played the shit out of Paper
I
Mario.
loved Paper Mario too.
Did you ever play fucking Super Paper Mario for Wii?
No.
No.
I didn't get that
Where
far.
it switched from 2D to 3D?
Yeah, it's good, but it's not like the RPG style.
No. Yeah, it's closer to Paper Mario than Super Mario
But
RPG.
Thousand Year Door, you ever played Thousand Year Door?
I never fucking did.
Dude, I have it at my house and I have a GameCube.
Really? I should come over and just chill and go through that shit.
You'd have to chill for
I want to play. I know, but we used to do that shit.
Yeah.
Dave and
honestly,
I used to hang out and fucking beat like 50, 60-hour RPGs
dude,
just
I
like
used to go
over a
over
course
to my
of a few
buddy
days.
Gary's house. I used to go over to my buddy Gary's house and play fucking Chrono Trigger.
That's a great game too.
Chrono Trigger is one of the top fucking
Chrono
games.
Trigger, Earthbound.
Love that game.
I beat all of those at his house. And
I have
both
to
of
admit
those
right now, Chrono Cross, better than Chrono Trigger.
See, that's the thing. Chrono Cross I never played.
Chrono Cross is the second one, right?
Yeah, it was on
Chrono Cross.
PlayStation. It had like fucking
Chrono Cross is the greatest Japanese RPG ever made.
Lunar.
Dual disc
Lunar
PS1
is great.
game.
Lunar is in the top 5
Chrono
JRPGs
Cross
ever.
is nuts.
You got
can
Final
play that
Fantasy.
game different ways and have a different team.
Yeah,
What,
Final
Chrono
Fantasy
Cross?
6,
Yeah.
Final Fantasy
Oh,
7,
you played that too?
Yeah.
Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross, and then either Shining Force 2 or
They
Lunar are
just
my
had-
favorite
they
Japanese
just released,
RPGs.
Final Fantasy 7 on the Switch. Which I downloaded that and I haven't played, but honestly, y'all both will say that Chrono Cross is better than Lunar?
I will.
I haven't played Lunar. I don't know what
I
that
love
was.
Chrono Cross is way better than Lunar. Yeah, to me, for sure.
Well, I mean, that's the thing.
Which Lunar are you talking about, though?
Lunar Silver Star.
Silver
Story
Star?
Complete.
Yeah.
Silver Star Story Complete for the
Well, Eternal,
PlayStation.
you can, Eternal Blue. You got that one, too.
Oh, that's the second one. That's
Yeah.
Lunar 2, Eternal Blue. That one's kind of garbage.
I had that for Sega CD. I had the Lunar Story, set for Sega CD.
Who the fuck owns a Sega CD?
I fucking did.
I wanted one so bad.
I fucking did, and it broke, and nobody
And
around.
now that I'm old enough to have seen what games were on it, I'm like,
So
yes,
did
I
I.
could have done without it.
That's all I wanted, and then I went over to my friend's house and played Prince of Persia with her.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna take 9 hours to jump. I'm like, no.
Prince of
Immediately
Persia.
forgot
Prince of
about
Persia
Sega.
has its own fucking pace.
Yeah. No, now that I went back and replayed Prince
Right.
of Persia, but
Well, it's basically like Prince of Persia was
the thing is, you go to Sega, you're looking like, I want to go fast, and then fucking homie takes fucking literally 3 seconds to jump.
Yeah, it's a whole different fucking physics to deal with. Like, you can't just play Mario and Sonic and then go over to Prince of Persia and the characters
Oh, yeah.
walking at a normal pace and jumping 3 feet in the air. But it is what it is. You get used to it and you work within
Yeah.
its confines.
I mean, I can appreciate it now. It's just
Oddworld was kind of like that too. Oddworld was really
Yeah.
slow and
Oh,
deliberate.
man. I
Have you
loved
ever beat that
Oddworld.
shit?
Yeah.
I never
I
beat it.
beat Abe's Exodus and Abe's Odyssey. Pretty tough.
It was. I remember I got to a point
Yep.
as a kid where I couldn't get past a certain part.
I know.
It kind of gave up for a while, and then I ended up never getting back to it. But I have it downloaded on my PS4.
Same here. Yeah, they came out with a remastered edition.
Yeah.
I beat those. I own those back on the PS1 days.
Fucking
Interesting character and world. Very, very bizarre.
It was a great game. It had a sweet atmosphere to it. Oddworld just farting and calling birds and shit. It was weird.
Yeah. I love those like stealth main character can't actually fight kind of games. You have.
Yeah.
To
What was it? What was the name of the alien enemies in that game?
Oh,
those fucking red-eyed little gorbs with the fucking guns and shit.
I can't remember. It's K.
That game was tough.
It was.
I remember I beat fucking Oddworld. I beat Oddworld, then I beat MDK. Then I beat the second Oddworld game. Do you remember MDK? It was that black leather. It was that like leather black dude with the alien he had a head shaped like an anvil. It was made by Shiny Entertainment, who made Earthworm Jim.
Oh, okay.
But they had that series called MDK. MDK2 ended up on Dreamcast and PC. MDK is one of the weirdest fucking cool atmospheric games ever.
Check it out.
MDK is fucking weird, yeah.
Peep-Up, you ever play Blasto?
I gotta hit a cigarette before this starts, so shut up. Yeah, Blasto, voiced by Phil Hartman.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, I'm Phil Hartman. You might remember me from such video games.
What?
Blasto. And Blasto 2. Blasto
Phil Hartman was shot to death by his fucking wife.
Over SNL
Amazing.
opening credits.
Amazing. Anyway, here we go. We're getting into probably the final match of the night. We are talking Johnny Gargano versus Adam Cole, baby. Are you ready for this, everybody?
I'm prepared.
Here we go. I'm prepped. I'm hot. I've been cut, diced, and ready for hours. Somebody left me out without saran wrap, and now there's bugs crawling at me. I'm so ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Bugs crawling. Bugs crawling.
Ready for bug crawl times.
Crawling on my skin, getting to my orifices.
Hell yeah.
I'm covered with microscopic bacteria.
There we go.
They're all over me.
Hallelujah.
What'll it do to me?
Them bugs break my heart like they break my skin.
Break my heart like they break my skin. Fuck you, Steve. I love it. Oh, boy. Well, here we go. We're talking about the American record of Ricochet.
We're looking around at the crowd.
We're talking about Johnny Gargano.
We're talking
about wrestling. We're talking about being vivid. We're talking about humanity at its finest. I don't know what I'm talking about. Here we go. He's been served the respective key to his respective cities.
He has keys.
He's got city keys, dude. Squiz, are you checking on the city key situation?
What?
No, he's not.
Nope.
Failure.
Social media, Squiz. What do you think you're doing?
What do you want me to do?
They just said he had the key to the city. Check.
Who?
You were supposed to be paying attention.
Well, I was not.
God damn it, Squiz.
We need to know about them keys.
Where's the key?
Which wrestler
Florida
has the keys to a city?
Which city? His respective city. That's the answer.
Yes.
To which city? All right, here we go. Adam Cole, Johnny Gargano, 15 years of hard blood, sweat, and wrestling.
Starting off fast pace.
Starting off all hot. These boys are feeling hunky and ready.
Hungry.
Hungry for a fight.
Yep. They're hungry for a 100% fight.
All right. All right. They're hugging. They're grabbing and hugging.
He's hugging his head.
He's down to one knee.
Oh,
now we're going into a move.
Other boy's hugging his arm.
Little arm moves.
Now they're hugging
Other
both
arm
arms.
moves. There we go. Wrestling has happened. Wrestling has officially happened in this
hugging
match.
both arms. To a
Wrestling
pin.
has officially happened.
You heard it here. You saw it here.
You didn't get to see it here because we can't run concurrent streams of video thanks to copyright law. We've learned this in the past. Nobody's there. Don't look at that. Look at this. Look at this.
Is there anybody still watching, bro?
Adam call. Call. I'm sure there's still people watching. Let's find out. Yep.
Do we know who?
Hell no.
Oh.
But if you're watching, thank you for watching with the quads. We highly appreciate it. We do all this for ourselves. And if you happen to enjoy it too, then all the fucking better, right? Fuck it. Here goes the wrestling. Adam Cole's doing wrestling moves. He's running. Oh, no, Johnny Gargano did a jump. They're getting standing switch.
Feisty.
They're getting feisty. Kicks. And there we go. Roll up. Nope. Whoa. Missed the kick. Flip. Missed the kick. Missed the grab. Oh, arm drag takedown. Nice. This is what wrestling is all about. What was that?
This is what it's all about.
That's what I thought. Oh, boy.
That's what the championship belt says.
Okay. So, Squiz, what do you think of all this?
Squiz, did you find anything out?
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
Do you have opinions?
He didn't even finish following through with looking up what we asked. He gave up.
Because I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. A wrestler with a key to the city?
In his respective city.
His respective city.
All you had to do was type that in. I'm sure there'd be an answer.
Morrow was just going off about a key to the city. And how he had been given the key to his respective city. Nobody knew what the fuck he was talking about. I was looking for clarity. I was hoping we could trust you.
That trust was
wrong.
Nothing came up.
Nothing came up.
Nothing came up. So he could be lying.
He could be lying.
You heard it
He
here.
could be incompetent. I could. I have a computer. But you are supposed to be our social media liaison and our fucking cell phone expertise, man.
And I looked it up.
And failed.
Nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh, shit.
Well, I'm going to guess that Johnny Gargano has a key to his respective city, which is obviously Boston. Because he has the skin color of Boston baked beans. Yeah.
I don't know if I would.
He has the skin color of Boston baked beans.
You know who Johnny Gargano looks like he's from?
Who?
You know who he looks like he's from?
Who does he look like he's from?
Rhode Island.
Norm Island? He looks like he's from Norm Island?
It looks like he's from Rhode Island. Catch it, son.
Norm Island is even smaller than Rhode Island.
That's alright.
Norm Island.
I was expecting you to sit back over here.
Norm Island, Wisconsin.
Not only is Rhode Island the most pathetic small state, it's not even a fucking island.
I know. Isn't that amazing?
It's like Rhode Island.
Oh, some pancetta sounds good right about now. Rub it on the buns. The Battle of Black Lesnar. Why are they talking about Brock Lesnar? Squids, why are they talking about Brock Lesnar?
I don't know.
God damn it, you're useless.
Oh, everybody fucking is talking over the announcement. I don't know what the fuck they're saying. I'm just trying to watch the match.
I'm trying to watch the matches, guys. Come on.
This is so much more serious right now.
Oh. So serial.
Squiz, don't be Al Gore. Don't be Al Gore.
Don't be Alan Bohr, but Naver.
You weren't Thuriel. I just can't stand watching Adam Cole. I hate his head.
Listen, I hate his head too. Look at it.
Look at his head.
He's got bad head.
Only one man should be able to rule the world. And with the NXT title around his waist, he believes he's that man.
Put them shoes on, Jeffy. Ricky Guerrero and Simon Belmont.
That's not it. Damn it.
Ricky Guerrero. Where's Ricky Guerrero?
Ricky Guerrero. That's not it.
God damn it.
Oh! Neither of them are man enough to be Simon Belmont.
That's for damn sure.
Maybe Simoff Belmoft.
Simon Belmont.
Symphony of the Day.
Simone Belmont.
Musical of the day.
Just a shitty musical, no symphony.
Just musical of the day.
That's it. Just cats of the day.
Symphony of the Dusk.
I always figured if I really never wanted to get laid again, I would go see Cats. And tell everybody about it.
Yeah.
Jeff, will you switch me? Will you switch these with me? My mic's still over there. You can have this one. I understand. That is a better spot.
I get the clip. I'm the clippy boy.
Well, if you're gonna sit over there, grab the clip one. It's on the table. It's right there.
We're on the same page of a graphic novel.
Great, another great cultural reference by Morrow.
A graphic novel. Oh, you use it, Jeffrey.
Yo, use that one. I'll get this one.
Actually, I'm about to go. So.
Okay. I'll use this one then.
Oh, what happened to the thingy? It's the fucky one.
What the fuck happened?
That one's been like that.
God damn it.
It just needs its.
I will talk in both of them.
The record isn't broken. And there's the veteran Cole rolling out of the ring, looking for a respite. Goes back into the ring.
Good seeing you, Heifer.
You're leaving, Jeffrey?
Yeah.
Catch you later, bud.
Have a good night, buddy.
Safe drive, buddy. Bye, Jeffrey.
It's an old beat-down couch.
Yeah. It honestly deserves to be in the landfill, but, you know.
Oh, yes.
I got you, boy.
Yes.
El Jefe is making his exit. Hope you enjoyed.
I'm glad I got to kick your ass and smash. Tell your brother I'm coming for him. I want to win or get humbled.
Andy is apparently supreme.
What? I heard the same thing about you, and
did you? Brian's always talking up Andy with King Deity.
Slightly better my ass. Yeah. But I'm usually 1v1ing the fucking Mohawk. A lot harder than I'm whooping your ass.
Damn only sometimes, and I usually take you down to that last life every time.
Yeah, but how many liters of vodka have I had that day?
That's why I said slightly better.
I'll say sober if you can ever catch me like that.
That move's gonna jack your back and hurt your squirt.
Rim Jameis is gonna hurt your squirt.
Rim Jameis, aka Adam Cole. Maybe. It's closer to Predator. Fucking Joffrey, everybody.
Hope you enjoyed. He's always a treat.
A definite treat.
Mm-hmm. One of the sweetest treats.
Saccharine. A jumping enziguri! Like, oh! Well, kick and punch! Oh. Look how he pointed. That's where I'm gonna kick. Oh no!
He's in a world that plays checkers, guys.
That's exactly what I heard. I don't know about it.
That's exactly what he said.
Look at these very organic wrestling sequences.
Is it over?
No, it's 2 out of 3 falls.
Oh.
Straight beat him though, right there. Straight beat him though. Fuck.
Adam Cole, baby!
The extremely boring fucking wrestler who has fucking a catchphrase to his name. Baby. Adam Cole, baby. I just don't fucking understand the deal with this guy.
He can't go too hard and get emotion. That's exactly right, Percy. Can't go too hard because the
Exactly right, Percy. You just can't go too hard. You wouldn't want to be too violent in a wrestling match. They're amping up their jewels of energy.
How many Chaos Emeralds did they bring to this match?
Whole lots.
He's cleaning house.
This is what it's all
Look
about.
at his forehead. He's Adam Cole.
Look at his forehead.
Steve, you're on screen.
Self-body throw.
Hey.
Do
What?
something.
Oh, well,
You're done.
Ah, the unique press.
The unique press.
Oh, boy.
Johnny Gargano's career flashed before his eyes.
Totally fucking dope, Percy!
Whoa! Adam Cole, baby, cannot believe it. He's not losing his focus. Oh! Right in the focus.
that was the focus finder.
Right in the kiss of the mouth.
Oh,
Jeffrey's
shit.
back!
Jeffy's back!
I need my coat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I realized it was kind of cold out there, huh?
No, I realized I didn't have my car keys.
That'll do it.
That's what really threw the fucking wrench in the gear.
Where to go?
Through a loop.
Whoa. Get one last shot at Jeffrey. Put it back to you, boy. The last vestige of the Jeff. Ishigarashi! Do you even know what that fucking means, Percy? I don't!
God. You're very bristly, Jeffrey. And he's
Johnny Gargano has really good, messy hair. I know that's a weird thing to say, but it's just a little thing.
It is. It's a good touch.
Not unlike my penis.
Peace.
That's it.
That's it. That's all the Jeff you get.
Gargano's got that fuck up hair that looks good at the end of a match, says Squiz.
Like, I don't know, like, CM Punk had it too, where it's like they would come to the ring with like their hair, some kind of style or whatever, and then like at some point in the match, it's like it just becomes messed up.
Well, yeah, Punk would gel his hair, and which will not last throughout a match.
No.
Close enough.
Do you have a bowl?
Benoit had that too.
You got a bowl roll?
Where's your piece?
I left it in the. Hold on.
You don't got much time left.
Left it in the fold roll.
All right.
Woo!
Hit him with a canker crash.
Johnny Gargano can't put away Adam Cole Bay.
Watch that salty tongue.
Oh, that's a nice big cock and balls right there.
Put it in your tongue.
You want to put the roach in here?
Load it up.
I had like a bowl that I didn't bring because I just have a bowl.
Yeah.
Here's Squiz's offerings. Here's his meager offerings.
Fucking blood offerings to me.
Roach meat.
Roach meat.
Roach meat. Roach meat. Roach meat.
Roach meat.
The bro oach.
Okay, come on, Johnny. Kick him in the head or something. Just standing there.
Kick him in the mouth and knock her teeth. Because that's where it's going to hurt.
Dumbass, you should have kicked him in the head.
This is what it's all about.
That was almost like a little bit weird just to make it work.
Yeah, well, he had to really adjust himself in midair to make that
Adam
work.
Cole did for sure.
Yeah, that's
like,
the urgency of Johnny Gargano.
The main issue with a lot of moves is when like you see the opponent having to make it look all right.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Shit'll happen. But I like it better when moves look like somebody's struggling in them. When the moves look too clean cut and clear,
right?
Then it starts to be like a Cirque du Soleil kind of thing.
Yeah.
I just like those like over the top strikes and drops that only pro wrestling can do versus street fighting.
Yeah.
And when it looks good.
I hear that.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
You know,
That sounded good.
Not the moves where you see it's like basically the other person.
That looked good.
That looked good.
Cooperating.
Charlotte versus Ronda from Evolution was really good for that.
Yeah.
It looked like they were fighting each other the whole time, instead of like.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
This is what it's all
You know, like
about.
in Ronda and Charlotte like struggled and like they struggled, but I meant to say stumbled, and like lost their footing a couple times and then had to readjust.
Yeah.
Shit looks like you're in there like competing and.
I think you have to be super creative to make those types of things come off right.
Right.
When you know something's looking kind of.
Johnny Gargano wins.
Oh, Johnny got a tip. We're 1-1, baby.
Yep.
Oh, I thought he.
Nope, Adam got the first
1-1.
one.
He did, yeah,
Right, I know.
Yeah, no, I mean he doesn't win, but I mean he got.
I thought I was out of the room for a second. When I was
he got
grabbing
the
my
pinfall.
bowl, I
It's 1-1.
thought he
This is
got
what
a.
it's all
I
about.
thought he got a pin.
Now shit is getting to the nitty-gritty.
It's now the top.
Now it's tight, but it's
Now
basically
here's the
where I
match.
thought we were at now. So
Yeah.
Oh, bloods. He's got blood.
He's got bloods. Oh no, let Steve-O know.
He got blood.
Steve-O.
Steve-O, run for the blood.
There's an inside joke for you boys.
Yeah, it's something. I don't know. It might be a conspiracy theory, but it's nothing about the fucking wrestlers.
Are the Bloods coming after our pathetic friend Steve-O?
No,
No,
he
they're
sure
not.
thinks they are.
If anybody can enforce that being true,
No.
please chime in. You have no idea who Steve-O is.
It's not the Steve-O that's famous, let me tell you that.
Nope.
Our Steve-O is a lot more pathetic.
This is what it's all about.
That's right.
Strong style face off for the end.
Oh, strong style face off. Ooh. That's a kickaroo.
It's like a requisite
It's
nowadays.
a kickaroo, too. And it's a fucking big old crunchy clothesline.
It's almost like it seems like that's the thing to do nowadays. When a match is like 15 minutes in, it's like, you know what? They do the just
Let's
hit
punch
me.
each other.
Yeah.
Weird wrestle.
It is a weird rest hold, but there's contact in it.
Yeah.
They can catch their breath, but
nice.
they're still getting like hurt, subdual, but they're catching some breath because
Right.
they're not really
And probably
moving around much.
And probably calling a couple spots.
Right. The pain that's done the face of Adam Cole. Doesn't get any better than this.
I think Gargano's the one that actually has pain etched on his face. Who do you guys have for this one?
I have Gargano.
I have Gargano.
You all got Gargano? I got Cole.
I noticed that.
I was thinking about it, and I think
it would just be a fresh thing to do.
Johnny should
It would, totally.
against Ciampa.
And you know how much I hate the guy. It's just what I think they're gonna do.
And also, now that Ciampa's out, they need a face of NXT.
Let's go Johnny Wrestling.
And I think it'll be Johnny.
Oh, that looked great.
But I just think that Gargano's like done fucking everything he could do already. Especially after having a good match with like Adam Cole, who's seen as a top guy.
I think
after this he's done everything.
He's done all.
He's
done all.
He's done face, heel, tweener. He's done like everything.
Show me your tweener.
He could do everything that he could have done in NXT already.
Yeah, I think
it would be fresh to have Adam Cole do it, just to start building up some more guys. Especially, my decisions are a little bit different during WrestleMania weekend because I think this is the time where they try to build new guys.
Right.
Oh, what better way to make a debut for somebody that they want to have a long, successful career than at WrestleMania?
It just felt like if Gargano won tonight, it would be just like, more of either Gargano or Ciampa being on top.
Right.
If Gargano loses,
and I think that's the thing. Gargano's just gonna get called up.
Ciampa's
if he
out for the
loses.
foreseeable future.
Ciampa's gonna come back called up.
Yeah. Ciampa will.
And Gargano, while Ciampa's injured, is probably gonna get fucking something like the UFC. What the fuck?
The
IC title,
Yeah.
the IC title, or something like that. And he's gonna reign for a while. And then they're gonna bring back Ciampa at the right time, and like, oh, that's the guy who's gonna fucking come after Gargano now.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be
And
hot.
then hopefully in 2 or 3 years from now, we get like something like Gargano versus Daniel Bryan, which is a match I wanted to see for a long time.
That'd be great.
Well, the thing is if Gargano loses, I see him then being thrown possibly into the
the Battle Royal.
Yeah, the Battle Royal.
Oh yeah.
How many entrants are confirmed for that so far?
Quite a few.
Quite a few, but I think there's still
How
a
many
few
slots are
open.
open left?
I don't
I don't even know
exactly.
how many. There could be
We can
as
look
many
into
slots
it.
as they want, you know.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a pick for the Andre?
I have
Battle Royal?
Braun just for shit.
Yeah, I have Braun in there.
It fucking
They'd
should
be
be
stupid
Braun.
not to. The only
They
other
are stupid.
I
Why
know.
don't you give it to one of the SNL guys?
I really considered that for
Dude.
a second, but I'm like,
I
who's that going to
forgot.
benefit?
Thought that was a thing.
Except for
Oh!
in
Back
the
of the head.
Ooh.
But I was going to say a surprise.
Oh,
dark
straight
horse.
jacket
Straight
German.
jacket German.
2. Not gonna do.
A surprise winner that I would be happy with would be Shelton Benjamin, actually.
Shelton?
I believe he's in the
Yeah,
the,
shit,
the, the
Shelton's
battle
Because
good.
royal.
wrestlers like Gargano and Cole now are like the types of thing where like if we were more in shape and we wanted to be the wrestlers that we made for ourselves in SmackDown 2,
Yeah.
what would we use?
Yeah.
But we were smart enough to realize that we're nowhere near imposing looking enough to be a fucking wrestler.
Yeah.
But those guys never got that.
Pretty much.
Cause
That is
like,
what a lot of these
they-
new boys feel like.
Yeah, it looks like I could possibly beat their ass maybe 50%
You know
of
who
the time in a bar.
you know whose fault it is, right?
Shawn Michaels.
My boy.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Brett.
Yeah.
Sean and Brett.
Yeah.
It's Sean and Brett's fault. Wrestling
Training
is like
all these
this.
pretty boys.
Brett did have a lot more clout in the WWF fucking
All
4 or
that
5 years
wood.
before
Yeah.
Sean, though.
But I mean, like the whole concept of the smaller guy,
Yeah.
the technical small guy, even Macho Man.
Yeah.
Before them.
But the thing is,
Hey, that was nice.
But Macho Man made up for his
Reverse
shortness
Frankenstein,
with
reverse
his huge
Reverse
personality.
Hurricane.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bret Hart was a smaller guy, but
Don't you dare
he
call
had a
that move
totally
Hurricane
different
Run around me.
trajectory to Shawn
It's a
Michaels,
Frankenstein.
too, because Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart sort of somehow organically split off from the Hart Foundation and spent his first few years being a fucking good guy. Yeah, sorry. He spent the first few years being like a good guy.
Oh, I know, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And he still got over that way. While Shawn Michaels, it took him fucking super kicking Marty Jannetty to even fucking get any kind of attention.
But
So it was totally
it's-
different
that
trajectories.
is
But
considered
they
one
are
of the
like
best heel turns of all time.
yeah. But it-
Barbershop glass window.
Yeah.
That way.
In a time when wrestling was largely topped with like these really big guys, they weren't as big. But they like both got away with getting over with like wrestling skill. Like you just can't outdo the fucker.
Yeah. Brett was the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. And Shawn Michaels was the guy you wanted to fucking punch in the face. But
Yeah.
goddamn is he good. And that's part of the reason why you wanted to punch him.
Yeah. No lie there. Wrestle, wrestle, chap in a chap. Wrestle,
But
wrestle.
They ushered in a style where you could be ridiculously like
Yes.
athletic in the ring. But
Yes.
Brett and Shawn also had well, Brett didn't even
Shit's getting close.
Brett was
Slingshot DDT, dude.
Oh
I
yeah.
know you love that move as much as I do.
I love slingshot, tornado DDTs and shit like that. Brett didn't really even have much of a personality.
Woo!
What the hell?
Flipping pile
Was
driver?
that his move?
Canadian Destroyer. Is that the Canadian Destroyer?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
But it was from like a turn. It was like a.
It wasn't a
It
fully
was reversed.
perfect execution.
It was reversed off of a press from the opponent, from the turnbuckle.
Yeah, that was a weird one.
It's a definitely a super rare version of doing it.
Yeah.
Reversing into a Canadian Destroyer is already not as common as just doing it.
Here's your lighter, bro. There you go.
He didn't get enough rotation on it.
Dr. Bruce's corporate slouch. Not a good
You
kid.
used the corporate slouch and didn't
Please,
get the full
please
move.
fucking tell me what part of that was the corporate slouch.
The pin.
That should be the name for Vince's fucking walk.
The corporate slouch.
Fucking his signature offensive
the
move
corporate
is his
sling.
walk to the ring.
It's the corporate sling.
The corporate slouch.
Corporate slouch. You know, the corporate slouch was when he tore his quads and he had to sit in the ring all slouched over.
Let's give it
Pissed
to that right
off.
now.
Yeah.
God damn
The
it.
corporate swing was him walking to the ring.
That's the most beautiful point ever made on stream.
Yeah.
It is. The corporate slouch is when you realize both your quads are torn and you have to sit with your legs out. Even when you're on top.
And you can't scream out in pain.
No, you cannot
Nope.
reveal an ounce of that
Nope.
pain.
Just red
You just
face.
have to turn it into
His face
rage.
got so red.
He got so pissed.
He was so fucking angry.
He tried
No,
to-
he tore one quad and then trying to walk back without help, he tore his other quad.
Oh
That's
my God.
so great.
That's how that happened.
Does it
That
not
is
seem like his
so
quads
great.
were just like, for some reason, pussy to begin with for that to happen? How do you tear both your quads just because you clanked your knees a bit on something?
Yeah.
What was wrong with his fucking quads for both of them to tear?
For one, he's
You know-
old.
and
didn't
you know what?
practice it
Too
enough.
hard,
didn't do
man.
his
You know what?
stretches.
You know what though? I feel
He
like
wasn't doing DDP yoga.
he
Oh,
probably
pedigree. Oh, no.
Have you ever thought about this? Here's a quadspiracy right here.
Right.
Whoa.
Vince actually didn't tear both of his quads right there. He just cramped one of his knees up getting to the ring, right? But he tried to sell to all the other boys that he tore both of his quads just to make him look tougher than everybody else.
Could be interesting.
That's a great
It's all a
quadspiracy.
ruse.
Because if anybody
like
could
that.
do that type
I
of
like
thing to get
that.
themselves over as tougher than all the boys,
Right, it'd be Vince for sure.
yeah, because you're Vince. You're telling a bunch of dudes who could beat your ass what to do.
Right.
I
tore both my quads, Triple H.
So how do you
pussy?
How do you do it? You fake toughness.
Well,
Right.
the thing is that
Vince would totally do that.
I
it
got
worked
it.
with the
I
story
like
because literally he tore his other quad trying to walk back unassisted. That's
Right.
what that's what is documented.
Right, he's
That's how
just
he tore it.
trying to be so
He's
tough.
trying to be so tough. That is such a tough guy story right there.
Yeah, so he watered it down a little bit by saying it happened in different instances, but it does not make it more
tore
pathetic.
my quads walking around.
I throw my quad
That's
on
how
a
you
bump
can.
and a
That's
wall.
how you can. That's how you
I
can.
don't know how tough that sounds,
That's
but
fucking.
you know.
Is that not how you can tell it's bullshit?
Oh, I know. Oh my god.
Because if you watch that fucking clip,
Oh, the DIY.
it's
kid.
kind of hard to. Like, it looks like he might have clanked his knees a little bit
Yeah.
and got a cramp or something.
Well, like he smashes like the top of his fucking hips, his thighs. He smashes here. not
Right
his
on the
Right,
on
but
sliding into
like
the
right
inside.
he's at a bit of an angle, and it looks like one hits more than the other.
Yeah.
But not even that. I don't know.
No,
not
it doesn't
that
even
bad.
look like he hits that fucking hard,
Doesn't
but he
look
just
that hard.
crumples right up. Like, I figured the way he's walking
But
is
he
just,
got.
just constricting the shit out of those muscles, and the
second they got jarred by anything, it's like burst
Exploded
apart.
out of
Right.
It
I
just
think
exploded on him.
I think knowing
just
Vince
so tense.
though, I think knowing Vince though, it's just as likely that he just bashed and funny boned one of his knees and couldn't stand up.
Right, right.
But then he sold his 2 torn quads to the boys.
Right.
That's
I
just
got
as
it.
likely to me.
Yeah. He's trying to throw us off our game, but we're too smart for his track.
Did you see?
Well, good. We got a fucking episode idea for when we get done with WrestleMania.
Quadspiracy.
Yeah.
Super kick out of that, really?
Another super kick.
And then just back and forth? Fuck. I love when a guy is hurt, like, just looking like they hurt bad for like 50 seconds. And they reverse something into a super kick.
Well,
Who is this?
Roddy.
Oh, okay. I could not fucking
He
kill
can't
who
do
it was.
anything if he interferes.
Oh, fuck. No, Gargano's going to
Jimmy
lose.
Cole, yep. Because of Undisputed Era. That was just one of the 3. Oh,
the
yep.
other
Look
two?
at it.
There they are.
Yep, here we go.
Yep.
He's tapping.
And you know
But-
what happens with this kind of match, too, right? It's never a 5-star match because it's going to have a false finish.
Oh, that is shit.
It's never going to be a 5-star match because there was interference.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they just killed the ref.
Ref is fucking dead right now.
But then again, on NXT, it was said that this match isn't going to be decisive because it's 2 out of 3 falls. It's going to be undisputed.
Oh, God.
This is what they meant by that.
Yep.
Robbing it.
I guess I should have seen that coming.
The referee, like, really, the referee...
Ah!
Didn't see him rolling out of the ring.
The referee didn't see any of that because he was so quick to the pin.
I know.
He was so quick to the pin, but he never even considered visually that those other guys could have had anything to do with it. This is the kind of false finish that I hate.
They
Oh
may
my
not even do
God.
a false finish, though. He kicked out.
It's still, but the thing is, like, Gargano, well, this is what happens now. Gargano's going to come back,
Mm-hmm.
and then Cole's going to win clean still, right?
Probably.
But it still all winds back to the fact that there was an interference earlier.
Yeah. Oh, he got caught by his cheerleaders.
Right, so this
think it's gonna be over.
Right,
and
so
then-
this is how Cole takes out Undisputed.
Right.
So now Gargano's going to get his comeback, but now Adam Cole's either going to win clean or get something like a roll-up and win. To where Gargano looks like he came out on top.
Right.
And-
Here he
and-
is being heroic.
But Cole is still going to win clean now, right? But it doesn't matter because it's still going to
And
have
super
to
kick.
do with the
Yep,
Undisputed
there's
Era.
that super kick.
And one to the back of the dome.
One to the back of the dome.
And
the ass attack.
Yeah. See, now it's it.
1, 2, 3.
No.
Oh, okay,
God.
okay.
It doesn't
Trying
matter.
to keep us guessing. Trying to keep us
They're
guessing.
still gonna do it though.
when you think it's over, but it ends up not being.
No,
Right.
a false finish is something that has to do with like an interference or a DQ or something.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's
A teased finish is what that is.
That's like a dusty finish.
Mhm.
Right. It's known as a dusty finish.
Yeah, it's
The
slightly different.
the teased finish and the kicking out. It's all about the result. It doesn't matter how many finishers and shit were kicked out.
Right.
It's all about the result. Like if Cole still wins, it's still gonna wind back to the fact that the rest of Undisputed Era screwed him out of his submission victory right there.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I still think Johnny's
So
sticking
Gargano's
around
gonna get a
NXT for
comeback,
while.
but Cole's
Come
still
on,
gonna
Johnny.
win.
I need to win one of these boys.
I hope they surprise me. I mean, the match is still fucking happening.
Ooh, avoidance. Get him.
Oh,
Get him.
Gargano escape. That's it. Middle of the ring.
Watch Cole's gonna get out of this and then fucking win, but it doesn't
Whoa,
matter
whoa.
because
Here we
Undisputed already screwed over his first submission.
And
there
tap.
it is.
Tap,
That's
tap,
it.
tap. That's two.
See, good.
Gargano wins.
That's it.
That's it. No Adam
Despite
Cole tonight.
everything
boys.
Adam
I'm
Cole-
glad that they didn't. I'm glad that they avoided the typical fucking.
Yeah, the
finish
obvious
thing.
finish.
Yeah.
No, I like that. That's
Johnny overcame all
Yeah.
that shit.
He overcame
everything-
all odds. He's a real boy.
good. He's a fucking hero.
Everything that Adam Cole threw at him, steps through that shit.
So you gotta like it's WrestleMania weekend, so there's gonna be a lot of face wins where you might not expect them.
Well,
That's what I'm gonna say.
I get
Because
that.
because you see that kind of shit. Like storylines come to their conclusion at this time of year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this was a hard match to call.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of these.
I just thought
of
that
these
A
matches
lot of these
tonight
were very hard to call.
Yeah.
I just was
Dunn
really
or Walter, I could have thought. I was like, either way. I just chose Dunn
Yeah.
on a whim.
Right.
I was like, it could really go either way because,
I just knew with the Walter thing, it was time either way.
It
Right.
felt like it was it.
yeah, no, it was definitely. I'm glad Walter won.
Yeah.
Like,
I just thought
That's great.
I just thought that they would have Gargano lose a really good match on some bullshit here, and have him just called up and then like do what I was saying, like fucking do a good job on the main roster, and then when Ciampa comes back, he shows
Oh, I
up.
thought she was gonna attack him.
It was a rabid fan. It's a rabid fan.
Yeah. Would be funny if his
That's
real
not-
girl-
that's-
It'd be funny if his real girlfriend came up behind her, and then you notice that the rabid fan just looks a lot like her.
Yeah.
Mm.
That'd be
And
brilliant.
then he looks at her and looks at her and is like,
Wait.
what? I thought, wait, who? Wait,
Who?
oh.
it's just a
shit.
shame that he couldn't have finally beat Ciampa for it.
Yeah.
So who's gonna get Ciampa now?
What?
Who's gonna beat Gargano? Who's gonna beat Gargano now?
Probably Adam Cole eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't this be the time to do it though?
Who fucking knows?
Yeah,
I
don't
think
know.
either way, Johnny was gonna win the belt, whether it was Tommaso or anybody.
Hmm. That's
I
what
think-
I was thinking. Like,
I mean, it's just
it's
I
time
would-
for
I would-
this is
this
the
shit.
NXT Mania. This is the culmination of the Gargano story.
I would
Yeah.
I would think so,
100%.
but I would think so,
Absolutely
but I
should
really
be
thought
winning
they
the belt.
started to shift their attention to him being on fucking SmackDown Raw or 205.
Oh, probably. He doesn't
And
have
there's-
to hold the belt that
And there's
long.
been a lot of rumors about him supposedly about to be called up to 205.
Right.
I think there was like a
I'd rather stay on
storyline
NXT.
sort of planned. There was
That sounds like a demotion.
little bit of it on the tapings before Ciampa's injury, where it was like Ciampa told Johnny that when he teams up with him, they win, or Johnny wins. But
Yeah.
when Johnny tries to avoid Ciampa, he loses. And
Johnny
was like,
Johnny
That's
and
not
NXT,
true, you
right?
know?
Yeah, but it's just like Johnny and NXT at this point seems like the Ciampa shit is over, and it's hard to make anything fucking that seems meaningful out of him being in there right now. It feels
that.
like he's done everything, and he's been so closely connected with Ciampa that to get anything really heated or intense with him would take more work. So just putting Adam Cole in there is like probably their best idea because Adam Cole's so over.
Right.
But I thought they were just like concentrating on getting Gargano on one of the shows at this point. So I am kind of surprised. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But it was still hard. I still saw this happening.
Oh, great, Fat Ellsworth.
Honestly, I don't
Front
see
and
him
center.
holding the belt that long. He probably.
I
will
don't
he
either.
Will probably get called up pretty soon.
Probably
They
gonna-
might make like some new acquisition who comes in and just beats his ass, and then he goes on up or something. They might
Probably
do some
lose
shit
it
like
to
that. or
Adam Cole
maybe
or
Adam
Dream.
Cole. Or yeah, I mean, there's a couple different ways. I don't know. Well, I
See, what I thought was gonna
I
hap-
figured this would be like the culmination of his story mode,
Yeah.
and he beat it tonight.
I thought
he beat
that
the game.
my idea was that Riddle was going to win the North American Championship from Dream tonight,
Right.
and that would be Riddle's belt to defend and look good for a while.
Mhm.
But Velveteen would immediately get into the picture and challenge the winner of this match soon.
Right.
But
It's also a
because I
shame.
thought that would be a good idea, but that doesn't
They-
seem like what's gonna
They
happen.
even kind of
Doesn't seem like it at all.
halted Dream's Dream a little bit to get this Ciampa Gargano match that they ended up not getting. Because they gave Dream that Worlds Collide tournament and then immediately gave him that big role in the halftime show and then gave him the North American title.
Word.
Dream could have been champ by now too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is definitely a Plan B situation for sure.
Yeah.
But it came out nice.
Yeah. I got no complaints.
I think
This
the
wasn't a
pay-per-
bad show.
I think the pay-per-view as a whole, even though we were fucking around a lot, I really tried to look in because at this point I'm used to us fucking around a lot, so I still try to look at the screen.
Yeah.
Same here.
The matches were all pretty good.
Yeah.
And from first glance, it seems like this is kind of like a high 8.
Yeah.
Like a 8.7, 8.8 type of
No, I
fucking
give this
pay-per-view.
pay-per-view like a high 8, middle 8.
That match was probably like 4 stars
87.
because it was so good, but
I would give
even
Takeover New
though
York
it's-
8.8.
Yeah, 8.8. 8.8 is what I'm giving it to.
8.8,
There were some
8.7,
good
that's
matches.
what-
Uh-oh. Oh, look at
Wow. Wow.
Maybe that's who takes the belt.
this. He's right behind me, isn't he?
I love how Ciampa basically makes it to where like you can't trust the icon in the lower corner.
Right.
Ciampa or Gargano could come out. The show's not over. Wow, really?
How cute. Oh, they're gonna fuck. They're gonna fuck for sure.
Yeah.
I
So
wanna
it's not.
fuck you
It's,
so
it's
bad.
not going to be like DIY dark.
Oh, yeah,
it's
I'm
going to be
get so hard. It's gonna be
fucking
so
old,
hot. and
the
wet.
return of old
Ah.
school DIY. Unless Ciampa kicks both of their asses right now, even the woman.
He kicks the girl in the cunt and
Kicks him in the fucking
he kicks her in the
tits.
balls. Well, he
I
kicks
think
her in the
tit-
cunt. He
I
kicks her
think
in the cunt. That
tits would be
stomps on
funny
her.
because for both hits it would be the least expected part,
Right.
but it would still hurt
Right.
because he has neck surgery leg strength right now.
Neck surgery, leg strength. That makes sense.
Triple H on Facebook Live.
He can't store any energy in his
Oh
neck
boy,
right
let's
now.
join Triple H on Facebook Live. Well, that was NXT Takeover New York, and we're the Dork Quads.
A good
got
show,
your Bone,
of course.
got your Steve, you got your Potter, you got your Squiz, you got the whole crew here. Jeff, it was here. It was a lovely night. I hope you all enjoyed the show. Thank you for everybody who tuned in, and thank you to you boys for making this show a possibility. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Make sure you catch us fucking Sunday, because that's when the real shit's gonna go down. It's the fucking holy time of the wrestling Bible calendar year. It's WrestleMania.
Follow us
And
on
we're
Facebook.
gonna be getting hot. We're gonna be getting live, streaming live, doing things hot and live. Listen,
Hot and live.
It's Quadmania
we're
weekend.
gonna have special guest Tony Bones in the zone.
He's bald and shaven.
Yeah, and I got good feelings about this.
Gonna have some pizza.
Gonna have some food. Gonna have some wrestling.
Pizza,
gonna have
beer,
some
and an entire
bullshit.
day of WrestleMania.
An entire day of WrestleMania.
And stay tuned tomorrow, but
fucking
I'm going to
wait.
keep the Torn Quad social media going on the Facebook
Same
with
here.
some new memes.
Hit
Because
that
this is
Facebook.
Quadmania
Hit that
weekend.
Facebook.
I'm brewing some new memes, and I'm probably ready to drop about 10 good ones later. Save it for your wallpaper. Donate to our fucking Patreon that we don't have yet.
Eventually, we will have
Donate
one.
to us.
Donate to us in the future when you listen to
We
this
already
in the
have
future.
state-of-the-art gear, as you can see from all
And
our
you know,
videos.
State of the
Steve
art.
needs Beatus Needles.
Steve
and you know
needs
that
Beatus Needles.
I'm gonna go ahead and stay and keep my my intrigue up by staying aloof and just out of reach of everybody.
Shut the fuck up, Squiz. Jesus
Squiz
Christ.
trying to fucking get that mystery and intrigue you, but he doesn't even know how to
I'm
pronounce
gonna
it.
intrigue you. I'm gonna mystery you.
Oh, you think you fucking have any type of skills in espionage?
I'm espion young, baby.
Sabotage? Have you ever listened to the Beastie Boys song?
Age is nothing but a number.
It's Quadmania weekend. Don't compare yourself spiritually or emotionally to what we call our fourth quad, Squiz. God damn it.
Hey, bro, I'm at least the
It's
third.
Quadmania weekend.
Quadmania weekend. Let's keep the energy up.
Number 4,
Shit's gonna be
baby.
hot on
4
Sunday,
fingers. One
not tomorrow.
thumb
I keep
to the
thinking
side.
today is Saturday because NXT is usually on Saturday. It's fucking my head up.
Get
It's
your
Hall of
days
Fame
right.
weekend
It's
day
Hall
tomorrow.
of Fame weekend tomorrow.
I think we need to
will
put some-
not cover the Hall of Fame.
We need to post some stories.
We will
pictures
post something
about the
tomorrow.
Hall of Fame entrance this year.
We will give you our opinions.
I will give you my opinion about who got into the Hall of Fame.
I like
Like
to make
Brutus
some
the Barber
picks.
Beefcake's
I
WCW
will do a
persona.
special live stream live at 1 in the morning when I get home from a jam and I'm tired to let you guys know that I didn't watch the Hall of Stream.
Hall of Stream.
No. We're going to be faming to you live on Facebook with the Hall of Stream, WWE.
Catch us on Facebook. Watch.
All right.
Brutus the Barber Beef Bones going in. We got Jim the Crandall. We got Terry Wilson.
Terry Hooper going in there.
Terry Hooper's, that's her name, Terry Hooper. Terry
of
Hooper's
course.
going in there.
You got Clutch Cargo getting in there.
The Fart Foundation is going in. Not the Fart Foundation.
Fart Foundation.
Oops. Not the Fart Foundation.
The
They're not a
Undertaker's
couple of
Power
stinky
Power is getting
dogs.
inducted. Where's my Power Power?
Degeneration Cranky Boys going in.
The Harlem Hunks are going in. We're going to have Stevie Ray live on a WWE mic, probably fucking saying all sorts of racial slurs.
Hotbound Hunks, baby. You know that shit's hot. We're going to have racial slurs that we don't mean to have. We're going to
forget-
have all kinds of shit that people will consider negative and toxic.
We're going to have racial pseudo slurs that we intend to have.
And don't forget about the
Exactly.
Legacy Award, where they give people who just aren't that important an award within 5 minutes.
And on the top of that,
Did you know Drew Carey made it into the Hall of Fame?
Drew Carey actually got a name, but Luna Vachon is a legacy.
What the fuck?
and on the top of that,
Think about that for a minute.
soak
Good job.
all of your
Good
psychedelics in
fucking
your
job, WWE.
tomorrow,
Tomorrow,
Sunday, soak all the psychedelics you have in your mouth. We're going to bring you state-of-the-art aesthetics.
And even if
State-of-the-art
we feel
sound
like
design.
it, we
And
might even bring you
possibly
something
a
on Monday,
performance
too, for the Raw
throughout
after
the night
Mania.
by the folk of Van Hava.
Listen.
Squiz should never be trying to fucking give ideas out while I am.
Sorry. That's that intrigue, baby.
Give him his 5 seconds of fame.
Intrigue.
5, 4,
Really?
3, 2,
not gonna
1.
fucking shoot heal you the whole time?
Listen, Dorn Quads love you. Dorn Quads.
I'm gonna know
Gotta
so,
go
you
to
boy.
bed. Okay, everybody's got to sleep. Get the fuck off my stream. I hope you come back to my stream. Have a good night. Fuck.
Yeah, I got a bunch of hilarious pictures growing